Wakey, Rise and Shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
Like, they're all like get dressed up and that, don't they? And they just get mauled.
Hey, I see a fucking clip I see a clip earlier, right? They was going to the darts, these three lads, and two of the lads told the other lad that they was going as fancy dress. They was dressing up as Smurfs. And they didn't bother. They've gone to pick him up and he stood there in a fucking Smurf outfit with all his face blue and that.
But too much damage can be done, like, you know what I mean? For not like you can take fours and that when you're in your 20s and 30s, but when you get older, you get there.
Big up, Kelly. Yes, girl.
I'm just scared I'll get to that age where I can't be. When I know I can't call people out, it means that I'm accept being old, and I don't want to accept being old. That's why I'm going to keep calling people out.
Jimmy, when you call somebody out, they hate to get a plane to Thailand, though.
Keep my fucking heat warm, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got one. They're the ones you need, though, up there. I'm there where you live, mate.
Baltic, though. I've seen that today. It's fucking freezing, aye, man. Yeah. Just back in there for my mum's, man. I went for that operation, so I did.
Have you?
I went, aye.
Has it done?
But it's been successful, aye, but I need to put a big mad thing in myself. It's a bit, mate, I'm talking about 1/2 a metre long every week. I'm like, what? So, but I'm doing it, but so it is what it is.
A fucking gay dating agency, because you've only got blokes on yours.
I know, Jim, actually.
But James, you don't even have to have a pulse to join. Honestly, that's how bad James is. Don't join Jim's agency, you'll end up with children and dinosaur ass.
Well, I'm meeting Gav Beard and Doug Fairman on the 25th, so you've got to the 25th.
Closer, Pava, you're in Scotland. If you come from Scotland, you can go on a date with my pal Lambie.
Yep.
Sod off you, I've got him a date with Kelly.
He's like that, as long as it's a woman. Pava's a woman.
Yeah.
Well,
He doesn't care as long as they're warm. He doesn't care as long as they're warm.
Big up, everyone. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. All the mothers listening. So let's crack right on with these videos, because it is actually quite a bit of a long one today. So I need to get this processed at least, you know, a little bit earlier. So start off with Fly Me to the Moon. After Fly Me to the Moon, there's a little bit of PP. After PP, there's a little bit of Flavours. And then after Flavours, there's a little bit of Jim Smith. So I think the clocks, something happens to the clocks tonight. I think they either go back or they go forward. I'm not sure which one, but the clocks do change tonight. I'm sure it's 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. It usually is on a Sunday, 2 o'clock or something like that. So let's start with Fly Me to the Moon, and I'll come back to you at the end.
They're all like get dressed up and that, don't they? And they just get mauled.
Hey, I see a fucking clip I see a clip earlier, right? They was going to the darts, these three lads, and two of the lads told the other lad that they was going as fancy dress. They was dressing up as Smurfs. And they didn't bother. They've gone to pick him up and he stood there in a fucking Smurf outfit with all his face blue and that. What the fuck are you doing?
That's like something you do, that.
Mainline cargo as well.
Is it?
Oh,
we not got the Lincoln match on, like.
Yeah, I've got it on inside, mate.
Are they letting you in the ground yet, like, Dave? Or are you still bad?
Nah, I can go in if I want, as long as I'm not pissed up.
So how far's Barnsley then? 2,500, 2,100 fans have gone up there.
Yeah.
Decent, that.
It's about an hour and a half away, I think.
Is it?
What the fuck have you got? The dog's picked up one of the wife's garden lights and he's chewing it, running around the garden with it. It's not a toy, mate.
Have you seen Torb? Do you ever watch Torbs, Dave?
Sometimes, mate.
So his Belgian Mally's just had 10 puppies, mate.
10?
10, 5 bitches and 5 dogs. All perfect. First litter that they've had.
Big up, Steve. Yes, Flavs. Jaggy. What time you at work?
I leave about 6 o'clock, mate. So I'll watch this, have some tea, and then I'm not even that. But I'm not going to say I'm looking forward to it. But I haven't worked Saturday. I haven't worked a Saturday for like 10 months. But I have just had a good break there. Like, feel like I've been off for a while. You know what I mean? 4 days off.
Our kid does similar shifts to you, 4 on, 4 off, 12-hour shifts. Alternate weeks. So do days and nights, days and nights.
That's like, it's like 2 days shifts, 2 night shifts.
Is it? Oh, he does 2 day shifts, then 2 night shifts.
Yeah.
Then 2 days, 2. Works at Walker's.
Oh, yeah. We've got a big crisp factory up here in Billingham. United Biscuits, it's called. They make all of the crisps and all that for everywhere.
These do quavers and that's it. They only make quavers.
Do they?
So he smells of cheese.
I watched a documentary about that, about the crisps and that. There's big money in crisps and that, isn't there? Yeah, have you seen how much it is now for a bag of crisps? £1 or something?
Joe, everything's going up in price, isn't it?
Absolute rip-off, man.
Do you know what I found out yesterday at work? Nottingham Council, Birmingham Council, they're nearly bust. They've got no money, mate. They're selling off assets to fucking try and get themselves out of water. And in Birmingham, they've just sold do you know, like your high-rise flats that you get?
Yeah.
They've sold one full building of high-rise flats to a private buyer, and he's renting them out to the illegal immigrants, to the foreigners that are coming over. What the fuck, mate?
Terrible, isn't it?
It's like Birmingham. They lost all the money. They were bust because they had all the money in a bank and the bank went bust.
Yeah.
Iceland.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, it's the same in Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough was 6 million. The Middlesbrough Council was 6 million in the red, right? So they're having to do the same.
Lincoln are winning 1-0.
Are they?
Yes. Barnsley hadn't let a goal in for about 6 games.
Flying, aren't they?
You see that?
What is it? Huh?
1-0.
Good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Did you watch the boxing last night then, Dave? Did you watch it on the Fire Stick or not?
Not here. Sorry, mate. What's that?
Did you watch the boxing last night?
Yes, I did, mate, and I thought it was a fucking
shambles.
It was a shambles, mate. It was a calamity. The best fight was Parker, who I thought did pretty well, mate, after he got knocked down.
Oh, I know. I mean, after 2 rounds, you wouldn't have given him a chance, would you? You know what I mean?
No, but that's what his corner was saying. That Andy Thingy was saying. Just get past these first 6, won't he? Take him into deep water, and that because that Zhang, the size of him, mate. You know he was going to gas out. Come on, just getting the dog.
Did you see the fight before that though, David? The featherweight, the same like that Vargas against that little bulldog. Little English lad. Did you see it?
What's his name?
Like Eddie Hearn. Paul. He was a little bulldog. You know what I mean? Like just basically, he had to jump up.
His name was Paul.
Him, you know what I mean?
Something Ball.
Nick Ball, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, that's it.
I'd never heard of him, but that's Nazim's weight in it. You know, back in the day.
He's a fucking animal, that Nick Ball is, mate.
I know, yeah. Well, it was a freak thing because the other fella was really tall for a featherweight, wasn't he? And he was really small for a featherweight.
Yeah.
It just didn't look right.
I thought he did well, mate, to be fair.
Well, they thought he'd won it at the end, didn't they? They thought it could have went either way, that.
Oh, do you know what our kids just told me? Ngannou got 20 million for that fight last night.
What?
20 million, mate, for 4 minutes.
So how much did you have to pay if you were pay-per-view for that fight? What were you having to pay for that show?
About 25 quid.
Because you can subscribe to DAZN, can't you? It's only about £10 a month, and you get loads of other fights, but obviously they're paying extra for that.
Do you know what I say to that, mate? Big up the fucking dodgy fire sticks.
Yeah, exactly. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? You get your money back after one thing, don't you?
Mate, that's the only reason I got it, yeah, so I can watch all the Lincoln games when I don't go. I only pay 20 quid for 6 months for 40 quid for the year. You pay that just for the sports package.
Yeah. But, well, back in the day when I first got Sky, I think it was 25 quid for like everything, you know, for the month. And it's up to about 100 quid now, isn't it? With your internet in and everything.
Fucking ridiculous, man.
But what they say though, if you put when you put it in perspective, they say to you like, well, you get all that for a month. You could spend that on one night out, couldn't you? You know what I mean? If you look at it like that.
Yeah, easy.
So in a way, it is worth it, but it depends how you look at it, innit? But for me, I don't understand why everyone hasn't got a Fire Stick, because most people who have Fire Sticks have Sky as well. It's like, what's the point? That's the whole idea of it.
I don't get it. How many people are in?
7.
Fucking hell, man. Where's everyone gone?
I know, yeah, I don't know, Dave, because they're all about, you know, PP's just had about 80 people in there. All people are coming here. One of them, you know what it's like in here, Dave. It's like you have your good weeks and your bad weeks, don't you? You make your flavour of the month one week, and next week, no one wants now to do here. You know what I mean? But there's a lot more people do it live now.
Did you see what Dreamstar put on my community post?
No.
Have a look after, mate. But he put something like, I've got a lot of love for Fly, but he lets the chat control who can come in and out of his live.
Does he?
Yeah.
How's that like? Do you think I do that?
No, not a fucking. You're one of the most neutral channels on here, mate.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I do that. Like, I mean, look at Ice Chain. How many chances I give him? You know what I mean? I was milking the fact. I was so glad he got a membership, because he got a free membership off Nostog. You know, it's random, isn't it? You know, when somebody buys 5 memberships, it's random if you're in the chat. And he got one. So I was just milking that, telling everyone that he's a member of mine, you know, because you know what he's like. And but he's just like, I don't know, he's just weird. But I don't know whether he got he was getting tired. I timed him out a few times last night, but I hardly time anyone out, mate.
If we win today, we're only 5 points off the playoffs.
So who's at the top of the league in that league?
Portsmouth.
Yeah.
Portsmouth, Bolton, Barnsley, who we're playing today, Peterborough, Stevenage.
Yeah. Are you ready for the championship, like?
No. We're not good enough.
We're ready for the Premiership.
We're a solid League One team, I think. But it'd be nice just to have one season in there, mate, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just for the fucking away games.
Have you been in the Championship before, like?
The highest we've been was the old Division 1.
Yeah.
And that was when Graham Taylor was fucking manager.
Was he? No.
Yeah.
I tell you what, there was some celebs at that do last night, like, wasn't there? But you know what's missing though, Dave, didn't you? Do you think they'll ever get the atmosphere there in them boxing in Saudi? They're not interested. They don't get excited, do they?
It was quiet as out, I thought. You could have a pin drop. There was loads of people there, but it was quiet.
And is it right there's no women allowed there or not?
I didn't see none.
Yeah, because in England, I've been to a few boxing dues, and it's like the women all get dressed up and that, don't they? You know, it's like a proper night out for them, the ones I've been to. But I don't know, they're all them white gadgets, aren't they, with the suits on, with the cloaks on and all that, aren't they?
Yeah. Not Sikhs, fucking, yeah, princes, aren't they?
Arabs? What are the Arabs or something?
Yeah, princes.
Yeah, tell you what was funny though. Did you see the lad? Because there was a couple of good fights on before the main event. Did you see the one where apparently His Excellency, the bloke who runs Saudi, had liked this boxer, and he'd seen him. He said he'd watched some videos and he wanted him on the card. Did you see that?
No.
I thought that sounds dodgy to me. That, like, when one of the richest men in the world picks you out and you're a pretty boy. Picks you out as he wants you, I thought he's pushing back for him. Like, I was glad when he said he had a kid at home. I thought, oh well, at least like he's got a girlfriend and that. You know what I mean? But yeah, so Tyson Fury was in Parker's corner, wasn't he? He might end up fighting him, mightn't he?
They train together, don't they?
Could end up fighting him then, couldn't he? If he beats Usyk. I can't. I mean, Parker did well last night. I'd seen his last fight as well, but I don't think he'll do out against AJ and that. Like,
I don't think his performance last night was as good as against the Bronze Bomber, Wilder,
yeah.
But he got the win, didn't he?
Yeah, Howler, did you see that as well? It was a bit. That's how it was a bit cringy, like, because he just kept saying, like, why would the head of His Excellency of Saudi, like, just pick this boxer out from a few videos and say, oh, I like him, I want him on the show. He was a good boxer, like, battered the other lad. But I thought that little Nick Ball bloke, I haven't seen him before. I thought he was a little terrier, him.
He's a beast, mate. Oh, Barnsley got a free kick right outside the area. Nearly half time.
Settle for 1-0, like, won't you?
Oh, yeah, all day long, mate. That'll be us up. If we win today, we've unbeaten in 11 games.
Probably one of the form teams in the country.
Yeah. I think we've won 7 of them 11 as well.
Let's have a look what's going on in the Premiership, like.
Oh, what a save!
Did you wash my coat last night?
It's on it was upstairs.
My AirPods in my pocket.
No, on there, look.
Oh, God.
They've been through the wash, though. And the dryer.
Arsenal, Brentford. Brentford are a London team, aren't they? Brentford's in London, eh? Roundabout.
Put them on charge, Ty, see if they work. Put his AirPods through the fucking wash, didn't he, the dildo?
I've got these little AirPod things, like this, Dave. Little thing that charges them up there. See how it's got 100% on there. I got them a few years ago, right? I look after things, mate, but the sound's gone on them. When I'm at work, I mean, we're not supposed to use them, and it is a bit noisy at work. But when I've got them on full whack and me both in, I can hardly hear now. But them AirPods, they're expensive, aren't they? I'd be scared to wear them, mate, just to fall out and lose them.
I can't believe we're winning this game.
You know what? There's loads of draws in the Championship. I haven't even had a bet today. Like,
to be fair, though, Barnsley look like they're all over us, mate.
Well, still got to put the ball in the net.
We've got the best defence in the league, mate. It's weird because we're fucking 10th, yet we're best on the form table and we've got the best defence in the league.
Harry Kane's got 2. It's only half time. Bayern Munich.
Still going to shit out though, aren't they, to Leverkusen? They still work. They've been through the wash, they've been through the drive, and they still work.
Howler, while you're here, mate, what's your, you don't have to answer it, mate, but you know, like, Howler, you'll always be welcome in here, mate. It doesn't matter who you watch or whatever, yeah? You know that. But where do you stand on there, Annan?
I'll sort it, mate.
I know he just jumped on Julian's.
Ah! Sorry,
So
mate.
how much you reckon that Parker? How much you reckon Parker got last night for that fight? Then them two.
They would have got a fair whack, mate.
Crazy, innit? I mean, because what I noticed last night, I thought Eddie Hearn and I thought it was Matchroom who run the DAZN thing, but he was there as well, Frank Warren, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was in the ring, so I thought they were like against each other, them two. Warren and Eddie Hearn.
Just different
You know what I mean?
promoters.
Yeah, but they're all having a piece of that Dubai money, like, aren't they, and the Saudi money.
Big money over there.
Taking over everything, man. But they definitely need to sort the atmosphere thing out. I don't know how they're going to do it, but that's the one thing that's wrong with it. There's no atmosphere there. I don't know how many was in that state. How many do you reckon was in that arena last night?
So like quite small, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably 5,000, 6,000 maybe, if that.
I mean, it's like Madison Square Gardens, isn't it? You know, you can. It's the Mecca, isn't it? Madison Square Gardens for the atmosphere and that. But the same fighters can go and fill Wembley. Tyson Fury and them have filled Wembley before, haven't they? 80,000. It's like, I don't know, but without an atmosphere, it's a big thing. You know what I mean? Boxer wants to be. That's what they thrive off, don't they? It's like going to a footy match and like the Borough game the other night, mate. First one I've been to for years. It was terrible, the atmosphere.
I tried having a lie-in this morning, mate. Didn't work. Did not work.
What? So you mean you woke up and then thought you're going to go back to sleep, or?
Mate, I woke up at exactly the normal time that I'd get up for work. 5 minutes out. Yeah, body clock like our kids just said, mate. It's fucking weird. And then I lied there trying to get back to sleep and I couldn't, so I just fucking got up.
Well, I slept in for 3 hours. I slept in, didn't I, the other day, mate? 3 hours. Bad that, like.
I was late for work because you slept in.
3 hours, man. Supposed to start at 7, got there at 10:15.
Our kids just said he slept for 13 hours the other day. 13 hours!
It's nice though, isn't it? Nice though.
I can't remember last time I was probably in I was probably in jail or the police station last time I slept that long.
Oh shit, I want to cook all this left.
You still got them, Dave? You still got them? The new ones?
Yeah, I'm having to send some back though, mate, because they're just not going.
Yeah. You know what, Dave? Yeah, I said I had a couple like that, right? But you have to keep sucking on them and they just come on. But eventually, like, sometimes I've had to do it for like 5 minutes and then it's just popped, even though it's full.
If you look through the see-through bit on the side, there's like a silver metal tube. All the liquid gets clogged up inside that tube and it like crystallizes a bit. Yeah. And that's why you can't pull through it. You can't get nothing off it.
Yeah.
Oh, let it go cold as well.
Right, I'm going to shoot, mate.
Respect, man.
I'm going to
I hope Lincoln win, mate, and I hope Borough win. And you say if you're about tonight, I might see you about. I'm at work, but if it's quiet, I'll be seeing what's happening.
Yeah, all right, buddy. Speak soon, mate. Love to you and Lou and the kids, mate. Speak soon.
In a bit, man. In a bit.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, man. So who else is live, man? Where is everyone? What is going on? So I'm going to have to do a bit more advertising with the quizzes as well. Not even the quiz. Not even the quiz could draw double figures in. Here she is. Happy birthday, Cindy. And I'm at work tonight, so I'll see the first hour of you live. But I will be driving, but I'll drop a few comments in there and the like. Pick up the Cindy. I'm sure Jim and Julie's and them will spoil you tonight. Yeah, you took me back again with the Commodore 64 Manic Miner the other day. I thought, oh, forgot all about Manic Miner. My favourite game though, back in them days, Daly Thompson Decathlon on the joystick. You had to have the joystick though. Should have arthritis now after playing that game, like. I know I missed that. I was watching the earlier on. Was he still on at 12 o'clock, Jim? He's off his head, isn't he, Jimbo? Off his barnet. So you had the Spectrum then, did you, Cindy? Yeah. We were digging the loft out at my mum's house. It was only just before Christmas, and there was a carrier bag there, and I opened the carrier bag, and it had my Spectrum 48, and wasn't in the box, but it was there, and all the wires and that were there. Probably still works, doesn't it? But you need a bloody cassette recorder. Remember the little cassette recorder you used to have with it? Crazy days, them, like. Yeah, man. It's having the what's it called? Having the I can't think of the word. You know, where you just think yourself, I'll buy one of these and I'll keep the box, because I never keep the box for anything. When I buy something, I just shut the box away. But imagine if you've got every single console that they brought out is still in the box. The Amiga. I had the what was the one before that? The Atari. I can remember the Atari. I think I had an Atari with the tennis on. It was just basically 2 lines, wasn't it? And definitely had an Atari. I had a Spectrum, Commodore. My son's the gamer in this family. He lives for gaming. Where he's like 20. He'd die if I think I have showed him before what it used to be like back in the day. Atari ST was that posh one. Yeah, the Mega Drive was the one where you put the cartridges in the top, wasn't it? The ZX was before the 48, wasn't it? It was before the 40. Was there a 24 and a 48? 48 and a 64, wasn't there? I can remember. I'm trying to think how much were they back in the day. Sure, they were about £150, weren't they? Spectrum 48, because that was the one. Yeah, well, you enjoy your birthday anyway, Cindy. Got to when you get to our age, haven't you? I know what you meant. I'm pretty sure you've got the big 5-0 to come. I don't think I know ladies don't like telling their age and that, but I look on my statistics on the studio and about 70%, 35%, 30 to 44, and 35%, 45 to 55. And there's, strangely enough, there's about 4% that are over 65. So I know one of them's PP. I'm not sure who the other ones are like. I can't play all the new games now. That make me go dizzy, all the CODs and everything. I know they are good. Jim's definitely 60 plus, like, you know. See, John Smith had a little niggle at Jim last night for the first time. I've not heard that before. Yeah, man, I'll catch you later, Cindy. I will be there. Like, I'll drop a few comments. Like I say, I'm at work, but I'll be listening in. And cheers for coming in and your support and respect. Yeah, do like. Let's look at him flavors now. I might just drop a message in flavors. John Smith's in there. You know, I've known John Smith for years and years, right back in the day. And he's aware who I am. Always got on with him and that. But the only reason I watch John Smith's all the time. But you know, you've got to, if you're going to go in a John Smith chat, you've got to have your wits about you, haven't you? And you've got to, because of the time they're on, I'm always in bed. So that's the reason why I don't really comment in John's. I just watch. And I've spoken to Callie a few times in flavors. Right, come on, Bora, let's have a go, man. Let's have an away win. No, I'm on my own now. Oh, yeah, Clint. Quiet in here, is it, mate? Only me and you, brother. Big respect to Clint. Yeah, man, I might have to. I need to be able to share the screen, you know. Let's have a listen to. We'll have a listen to Flavors. Have a listen to Flavors. Yeah, man. You know how it is, Clint. You know, you have good weeks and bad weeks on here, don't you? You have to get in the drink. You have to be involved in the drama, and I just can't do it, man. It's not me. Don't mind a bit. I'm not like a snowflake, you know what I mean? But I couldn't handle all the shit that people put up with on here just for the sake of a few views. Hey, Clint, you know, you're aware of Jerry Helmet, aren't you? Jerry Helmet comes out to play on a Friday. That's what I've noticed. And he was on Jim Smith's panel last night. You know, the Bitcoin King. We tell you, mate. Have you checked out what Bitcoin's worth as of today? It's nearly doubled since he was on my panel, telling me that Bitcoin was going to go crazy in the next few months. He said April, but we're only in March. But it's the first time I've checked Bitcoin. It's at £53,000. And when he was telling me on my panel, and people were slacking him, it was on 32 or 33. So basically, you see that Nostog, that Jerry Helmet telling us about Bitcoin, mate. It's nearly at a record high today, £53,000 for one Bitcoin, up 20-odd thousand in the last 2 months. Who's on? Dickie Saville. Where's that? Oh, Dickie Saville, yeah, man. Yeah, I've seen. Well, it's obvious what he's after, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's obvious what he's after, isn't it? You can tell. He thinks he's Billy Moore, doesn't he? See, now he's portraying this detention centre to be full of murderers and rapists, and how he's had to watch his back and that. You know what I mean? Is that fighting trolls in there? Can't be fighting trolls in the chat. Yeah, he's after a payout, isn't he? He's got his legal team on, and you can tell when he's talking, he's correct. He's sort of stopping himself and thinking, "No, I have to make this out to be worse than it is." He's after a big payout, isn't he? From the government or whatever. Wrongly saying that, like when they did when he got arrested and they played it out on was on the local Philippines news or whatever, wasn't it? And they portrayed him like as a sex offender, child sex offender. And then they flew him over to somewhere else, didn't they? Manila or somewhere. But is that it? I've just seen that. Is that him? Can't be him, surely. See his hashtag fighting trolls in it. I've just seen it. Can't check whether it's him though. No, I don't think it is. Like, he hates Decker. But he's lost half of his. I mean, go back a few months ago, there'd have been 800 people in that chat, wouldn't there? There's only 400 in there now. He's also saying that he's totally clean as well, isn't he? But I think DC's dropped a bit of a bollock, hasn't he? DC's video yesterday. Dropped a bit of a bollock there, like. He's just undone all everything he's done over the last year or two. He's just undone it all with that daft little video saying, basically giving Decker a ultimatum in it, don't mention me again, or that's it. Is it NBA tonight? Oh, John Smith's asking for the link. You know, let's turn this up.
Attempted GBH when he turned up at my house. That was NFA, no further action. Okay, I am not wanted by any police force in the UK. Okay, and it isn't lies because if
John Smith asking for the link in Deckers.
Come back home. When you're a fugitive, you are escorted back to the UK by the police. Okay, and I wasn't escorted back by the police. I came back alone. So that's that for you. The light, I'm just flashing now. When it's flashing different colours, you're doing your editing.
Saying he's lost a bit of weight and that. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Hey, Fly, I forgot to tell you, guess there's I don't know whether you've heard of a tribute band called the Total Stone Roses.
I haven't heard of them, mate, no. I know there's a few tribute ones, though. Where they're like...
They're really fucking good, mate. They travel all up and down the country. She got me tickets, me and her, for Valentine's Day to go and watch him on the 14th of March. So I thought I'd just jump on and give you a quick song.
Yeah, bye. You know, it's weird, right? Because it was only last week I listened to Ian Brown's album.
Yeah, boy.
One of the classic albums of all time, innit?
I can feel it begin to move. I hear my needle hit the groove and spiral through another day. I hear my song begin to say, kiss me where the sun don't shine. The past was yours, but the future's mine. You're all out of time.
Quality there. I like Bye Bye Bad Man. So where they on that, like, Dave?
I can see her, here she comes. She bangs the drum. There's the chorus. You seen her, have you heard? The way she plays, there are no words to describe the way I feel. Woo! Ever come to pass? She'll be the first, she'll be the last to describe the way I feel. Woo!
The way I feel.
That was the last song. Starting over.
Now,
yeah, I like Bye Bye Bad Man. Every member of Parliament trips on glue.
I just want to say to the chat, if it starts raining where you are now, blame Fly for letting me sing.
Oh, aye.
I can't wait, mate. I'm really looking forward to it.
Where are they at then?
There's a big venue in Lincoln called the Engine Shed near the uni. It's there. holds about 5,000 people. I don't think there's that many going now.
Yeah, the one that I've seen are called the Stoned Roses.
Yeah, I've seen them. I'm a bit gutted because the following week there's a fucking Oasis tribute band, mate, and I would have preferred to go and see them, to be honest. But
yeah,
we haven't been out together for ages, mate. Good.
Oh, you're going with the wife, yeah?
Yeah, it's been at least 2 years since we went out together on his own.
Mad, isn't it?
Just don't get time, mate, with the kids.
Yeah.
And because her mum has them her mum takes them to school in the morning when we're both working, and she picks them up and then has them until I get home. It's not always fair to like drop them on her when we want to do stuff.
Have the kids got the flowers and that for tomorrow? Mother's Day, innit, tomorrow?
Yeah, I didn't get them. Her mum got them. Mate, I don't do birthday cards around for me.
Don't you? It's weird that, because I was just going to say I was always brought up to like always don't forget birthdays and stuff like that. I know the card has always got to be there on the birthday, not a day late. It's no good if it's a day late. And I've always followed that, you know what I mean?
But too much damage can be done, like, you know what I mean? For not like you can take falls and that when you're in your 20s and 30s, but when you get older, you get that.
Big up, Kelly. Yes, girl.
I'm just scared
I'll get to that age where I can't be. When I know I can't call people out, it means that I'm accept being old, and I don't want to accept being old. That's why I'm going to keep calling people out.
Jimmy, when you call somebody out, they hate to get a plane to Thailand, though.
Oh, mate, these people are calling me out in Thailand, and they can't even meet each other up in the same town. Oh,
you don't
dear.
look that old in them pictures of you, Tim.
You
know what I mean?
What?
I thought you was in
What
your
pictures?
early 40s. Or are they from a while ago?
Oh, PB, help me if you can. I'm feeling down.
So you saying it anyway, PP? What's the subject, bro? I just popped in. I'm just 2 seconds in the door.
Motorbike.
Nothing really. Just anything and anything to talk about. I was just help me wipe that. Just pulled over a quick meal deal, mate.
My mum was telling me that they tried to drop in a lot of food into the Palestine. Is it the Palestinians? And they all went mental and that to run folk out to get away and all that, like the trucks and that.
What, they wouldn't let food in? Food aid?
Yeah. The people rushed the cars, the trucks and that, and there was 100 people killed there. I only get the information from mum. I don't watch terrestrial TV.
Bloody hell.
I don't know.
Well,
see, the thing
what's happening in the Red Sea, mate. The Houthis are missiling commercial ships.
Right, PP, you eating?
Yeah.
Well, don't talk your mouth full, shrewd.
Oh, sorry, mate. The floor is you guys.
Tunes is a celebrity.
Have some manners. No, I'm funny about things like that. I'm only mucking about. Yeah, that Celtic's giving it Charlie Big Bananas about me in the chat and that. I should have never have protected that geezer. I should have just let
He's
everyone
all right,
run riot.
I wanted to speak to PV about that. See if you two could make peace.
What did you say to me?
What, me?
Jim? No, Jim.
Oh.
I was hoping you and Celtic could make peace because you're both both good geezers, man. What?
No, Celtic's a two-faced cunt.
He's going like PP. You understand it, you know, back and forth. One action words is a reaction of other words, and it never stops. But it can easily stop as quick
Well,
as
it
it
ain't
starts.
fucking gonna stop tonight when I do my live, and I'm gonna let chat say
No,
what
I'm a
what
shit.
they want
You got
about.
live directions.
I'm the
Yeah,
worst
I'm gonna have a
peace
beer
maker ever
tonight,
existed.
Yes.
I don't like.
Yeah, I was a bit off the ball, weren't I? Do you know what happened, PP? I kept kicking him. Do you know how many times I kicked that crinkle and he kept coming back in different accounts? Because I got a bit drunk on my old side, I hit the wrong fucking button, didn't I?
I told him. I told you, Tunes. That's why I bounced the first time he jumped up in the panel, because I just didn't like sharing panels with
Yeah, I
kind
know.
of
Yeah,
people.
no. After watching your video, if I would have known that, PP, there's no way on earth he would have come on my panel.
I wasn't wanting to say it on your chat,
your
Tunes,
channel,
because I
mate,
know
that
you didn't
geezer.
like. I know you didn't like talking about bin lids and all that, so I wasn't wanting to
Yeah.
explain what the video was about the PP, but it was that myself, C's grandkids and that, man. It's bad stuff.
Yeah, that's disgusting what he said. I think it should be locked up, the geezer.
Did you see Bear Britain Audits?
And
He
then,
phoned, Bear Britain Audits phoned Hingway about him, like, because he apparently was in his backstage where his wife's face on masturbating for 6 minutes.
he had what?
It was on YouTube Asylum yesterday. He had the phone call. He had a picture of BBA's wife's face as his, like you know how he's got that AI.
Yeah.
He had his wife's face, but then he got a picture out and masturbated in the backstage.
Fucking hell.
It's on YouTube Asylum yesterday. Sorry,
I
PP.
think I've seen that clip, mate. Yeah, this is what I mean. That geezer will smash your channel too. People need to get rid of that guy, mate. He sits there piping on a live feed, and when I first come across him, he was talking about a grandmother, the daughter, and the grandkid. The same scenario on a woman, and I was thinking, what's this geezer on about? And straight away, it was with Shay. Oh, we got him and with Shay.
How we doing, Phil?
Yes,
Fucking hell, I was there for ages. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, friend, did you turn green?
Oh, God. Hello,
Yeah,
God.
mate,
Good
honestly.
afternoon.
Yeah, I was just going to have a word with Tunes, actually, to be honest.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Popcorn.
Here we
Get the
go.
popcorn.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's got one of those special strengths. He's got one of those. He's extra strong, isn't he? He's one of those fucking naughty people.
God, it's Mother's Day tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, big up the mum.
Bobby, jump up if you want to talk about Crinkle.
Yeah, go on then, Garth. What would you like to ask me?
Yeah, no. I'm not going to ask you anything at all. I was just going to serve you straight up.
Serve me up.
Man, Garth, man, straight up, big man.
What are you trying to talk like a council estate, boy? You're not from a council estate.
Have you
Gav's a
got any
G.
idea what Portsmouth's like?
Gav's
Have you
a
got any
fucking
idea
G.
what Portsmouth's like?
Portsmouth. That's where all the sailor boys, isn't they? Aren't they? All the sailor boys.
Gav's a bad man.
It goes.
There you go. You're a bad man.
Yeah, no, I'm not as bad as Tunes. I'm not as bad as Tunes.
No, that's Looney. I'm Tombs. Looney's the bad man. He's the one that thinks he's a gangster. I know he's a plastic one, but I'm Tombs. That's Looney. You need to talk to Looney, not you talking to
Happy
Tombs.
birthday, Sunday again.
Hello.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Hey, Pete, how you go, fella? You all right, mate?
I've got something else in the back, but I don't know who that is.
Hey, go. You all right?
You good, Peter?
I'm going to mute myself.
Oh, fucking hell.
Who's the geezer with the looks like a rusty name?
Dig me out now. Dig me out now, Tunes, yeah? Come on, you're sober now, aren't you? Do you know
what do you mean dig you out now? You little
I don't know who the other guy is. I'm not letting you on, mate, because I don't know who you are.
Dig me out now, boy.
And if you put your camera on for me,
PP, that outfit, I can vouch for that guy.
Just a dickhead.
Do you know what?
You're a little dickhead.
PP, is that
Anything you're saying.
Hey, Tunes.
That's your mates involved, innit? You can't
We
keep
know
on your
certain
own
people,
thing,
don't we?
Peter, right?
We know certain people.
Are we going to squash this? You know, everyone knows someone. So what? So what?
It's going to go bad, mate.
See what happens, you minge.
I've got someone else in the back.
I'll be honest with you, I think Peter will turn up.
It's got
Do you know
a
what?
Russian name.
He said
I
that.
don't know who it
Minge.
is.
I don't know, Minge, do I? You told me I don't know Minge.
Peter will turn up. He's got the battle scars to prove it. I know. Me and Peter don't like each other.
I
But
don't
he
want
will
to hear you,
turn up.
mate. I don't want to hear your noise. But anyway,
I don't care what you want to hear.
Gav, 2 seconds. PP.
Yes, Gav. Get them told, mate. Get them told.
And I'm confused. He's telling who off now.
you're lined
PP.
up, mate. What?
That
Oh,
that
no,
guy
no,
in the
right.
back.
One day, if I
That
want to
guy in
meet
the
Do you know
back's
what?
all right.
Peter, you'll
That
turn up.
No. I'm going to quote you.
I'll meet you
I'm
at Acton train station. Or in Broadway. Fucking hell, this?
You silly boys,
Right,
mate.
well.
I mean, little twinkers, yeah? You got to realise,
I'll
mate.
meet you. Bring your mate Ray as a fair play, man.
The cloud's going to come over you, mate. And you're going to
What are you
realise,
talking
mate.
about? Well, if I don't realise it, it's because it's never going to happen.
Not you. You know. You're shit on my shoe. You are shit on my shoe. But I'll tell you something now. Tunes, be careful.
Because you know I'm too far away.
Be very
You used to talk to me like that, Peter.
Wally. You're just a Wally, Peter. That's all you
Jimmy.
are. Can't
Jimmy.
even talk properly.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to get a grip of this. Yeah, big up, Cindy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Well, you got the best microphone, Garth. Thanks,
Birthday to you. Happy
Happy
birthday
to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
That sounds weird coming for you, Tunes. Don't sing that song for me.
There was a lot of people singing for you, Cindy.
Tunes, lad.
You've just ruined my birthday for the next 20 years, you singing that song, Tunes.
No, I won't sing everyone happy birthday.
You sing like a paedophile.
I
Fuck off, I ain't one of them. What are you talking about?
I'm joking, mate. Calm down.
He's just missing. He's just playing with you. He's just missing.
Anyway, Jimmy, you there?
Yep. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, PP had you
Not bad,
slabbering and gibbering like an emotional mess earlier with a couple of his questions, mate. It made you look kind of weak, and it definitely made you look like a liar.
Well, ask me the questions. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it came from PP. PP put it on you, and you nearly drowned. He can tell you one thing: you'll not drown anyway. The amount of shit in your ankles.
I don't care what you think.
No, listen, this is what this is all about. You shouldn't care what I think, but I'm only showing you what was seen and how you came across.
Well, people will make their opinions based on whatever's said, and some people will like it. Some people won't.
But
this
is it. We can only go on what we perceive. People can only go on what they perceive, Jimmy.
So are you speaking on behalf of all the people?
No, I don't. I only speak on behalf of myself and what I can see and people who think the same as me.
I'll make a note of that on my invisible piece of paper and I'll put it in my box so I can read it later.
Jimmy, are you striking the bollocks at 420 though? Honestly.
Yep.
Yes, mate. He's admitted it.
Of course I've admitted it.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's got no shame about it. He's got no shame about
women and children. What do you expect? And housing and shit like that, man. I can't just
Listen, you just admitted it earlier on at the start of the live.
I'm admitting it now. I fucking put screenshots on my blooming community page. You think I want to do? I don't want to do
then
it.
You tailored off onto some other thing. You were able to work your way out it with fucking gibbering and sputtering and sounding like a fucking dumb old man.
He's trolling me and sticking up for him. Fucking unreal.
What's going on?
I said this before. Can I just say hello to Smash in the chat? Yeah, he's a top fella. Absolutely.
Big up Smash.
Big up Smash. I hope he smashes Garth's head in. What are we talking about again? I can't remember.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's a proper
you
nice
found
guy.
420 on.
Oh, 420. Yeah.
Fuck 420.
Look, anything that comes out of my channel is cribable.
Hello, can somebody tell me that crinkle's done now?
Who's that?
Bobby.
No, that's Bobby.
Bobby.
It's not right. Whiskey's
Because
fine.
2 years ago, about 2 years ago, I met up with him and had a really strong word with him. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And Mitch's still nuts and kids.
Carry on, Bobby.
Is that crinkle still going on messing with kids, mate? Because I had a word with him 2 years ago about it. And he admitted it on Jay's live stream. I won't have any qualms to go meet up with him again if it's not the kids again. That's one thing I fucking hate. nonsense.
Oh, I'm sure everyone on this panel thinks the same as you, that they hate nonsense. You're not the only one.
Yeah,
Right, Bobby,
but
can I ask you
I
a
met up with
question?
Clinical PP. I met up about 2 years ago. I had really strong words with them.
Well, Bobby,
You
they
met with
obviously
him on
didn't fuck him
YouTube
well,
or
did they? 'Cause he's
outside?
still doing what he's doing, isn't he?
No, you're right. He's still doing it. He's worse.
Right, Bob, so I've got to ask
The
you this
longer he's
question, yeah?
out and free,
Yeah, go
the
on.
longer he's going to get worse.
Jim, let me
You
ask
can
this.
ask me a
Like,
question. Go on.
yeah, when Mermaid said that Jason was asking you for dick pictures, is that true or is that a load of bollocks? You get the
Yeah,
point.
100% true, mate. He thought I was black.
Shut up. No, it wasn't.
He
Oh, we
thought
got-
I was
You're a big
black,
shit
mate.
for
I
him.
don't lie. He thought I was black. And calls to Jason, black
No,
fellas have
look, see,
big
I told
dicks.
you, Richard. I told you. He was trying to chat you up, mate, in that freeway call.
Yeah.
He wants a bit of you, Richard.
Yeah,
It's the
I'm
glasses. I think the
spoken for.
glasses.
Hold up, let me get that. What he was asking, Solomon,
No, someone
got a
texted
mad
me that he
laughter.
thought he was a bit camp. Maybe he swings both ways, isn't it?
That's it. You've
Well,
just
mate,
lost your
I'm not being
co-host
funny.
tunes.
Why would the man ask another man for a dick pitch? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, hang on.
You didn't give him none,
I
no,
think
Joe.
No.
You've got to have proof of it, you know what I mean? I've heard so many
Mate,
stories
he's
on
technically
YouTube.
admitted to it on what he's doing the live streams. He's asked what it was, mate. He
PP,
thought I was black.
other way for this
Gaff,
thing to
2
PP.
seconds,
Well,
bro.
for fuck's sake.
You're gonna let me hear this, Gaff?
Yeah,
sorry,
Richard's getting
all
a
right,
bit
sorry.
worried now because he talks to Jason.
I know who Garth's secret date is. Ballygirl. I saw it. I saw the clip of it. He was on Ballygirls, man.
Garth, you like
Telling her to
Ballygirl?
keep her clothes on. Hey.
Do you fancy? Just ask you straight out.
Yeah.
Do you fancy
PP,
her?
I told her to behave herself.
Everyone to behave themselves.
Well, I just think, Garth, you can always go and see Jason, can't you? Eh?
What's the Jason? Oh, Solomon for a picture of his car. Is that what I'm hearing here?
Say that again?
So Jason,
Yeah, I said Tunes. Do you want me to go there, Tunes?
Fucking hell.
Well, I'm not that way inclined, guy.
Right, let me just do this. I'll be 2 seconds, guys. You sort it out. No fighting.
What's going on here?
No, I'm getting a bit worried though because I remember Jason was on my live once, and live, sorry, not live, and he kept asking me all these questions, and like someone did say he was a bit camp, so maybe he does. But for both
He's not gay. He's not gay at all. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, that's not what Bobby and Mermaid are saying, is it?
But mate, listen, why would the man ask another man for a dick pitch? You know? And then the next day, Daddy said he was drunk. But he called to him, all black fellas have big dicks. I don't
But
know if that's
Bobby,
wears
is there any
leathers,
way
for
you can
Christ's
prove
sake.
it though, mate?
Mate,
Yeah, he kept talking on my live. He kept talking about that as well. Yeah.
I'm not here to slag Jason off. I'm not here to say to make you believe me. What I'm saying to
Yeah,
you,
Sean, what's happening?
he's asked me for a dick. He said, because he said, I sent him a picture of my arm. I said, I'm white.
He's
He
not
goes,
gay.
that
His
proves
boyfriend
nothing. And he goes, I want to see your dick.
I reckon he's a bit
Lammy, why do you think I
strange,
always
some of
take the
his
piss
age.
out of Jason? Lammy, why do you always think I take the piss out of Jason? Saying he's gay and
And he likes to wear
I can't hear
leathers
anything
and,
because he got
and
machine
then get his
gun.
motorbike out.
Not me, mate.
Why?
I'm pretty sure he takes it out the back door.
The piss out of Jason? Saying he's
I'm
gay.
just going to blatantly ask him next time he comes on my live. I'll go, Jason, do you like dirt boxes?
Tuesday, if he's on your live again, I jump up and put it to his face.
Well, every girl likes to have a sort of gay friend, don't they, man?
Who's your gay friend then? Fucking shuffling.
I reckon he's
You done
put it
me,
this way, I wouldn't be
fucking
shocked if he was a
absolute
backdoor merchant.
Oh, someone clip this. Look, Jimmy's just called shuffling backdoor merchant. He ain't going to be your mate no more. He can do loads of videos about it, you know?
Jason!
No, you
Shuffling
just
wouldn't
said,
even
I
give a
just said
fuck if I did
shuffling.
say that.
I just said
I didn't
shuffling,
say
and
that.
that's what you just said.
No, I said Jason, but
Oh, I don't
he
just
wouldn't
listen
care if I
now.
did say that anyway. You can't really hurt shuffling with words.
Yeah, but when shuffling went around there, they definitely topped some piles, didn't they?
You're around a Jason.
Not
I mean,
with
more don't
shuffling
get
and
battling me now. Man.
Julian.
I don't know. Man. What the fuck's that?
That's what Jason sounds like when fucking Jimmy's around him.
Where you getting these sound effects from?
I'm not being funny, Stevie. It sounds like he likes the black man. So you're in.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm what?
Oh yeah.
That's the sound when I wake up
Fucking
with
hell,
a
what
woman
happened?
and I find
I
out
never
she's
seen
a
a picture of
ladyboy.
me.
Oh, I thought he was black, mate. Sorry. But likes the black men.
Did you just hear that? He thought I was black.
You're black, aren't you?
It's because you sound like Lenny Henry tunes, probably.
I only ever see you at night, so
Ain't you never seen 420? 420's channel's based on me, isn't it? It's whoever does.
He's got a tunes mask.
Yeah, I know. I see it. Yeah, every time he does it, I get a notification. I briefly look at it. Yeah, he's obsessed with me, isn't he?
You
He's
know,
like a stalker.
you know what I was hoping? I was hoping that there was going to be a load of people with that fucking mask on.
Oh,
Someone got beaten up the other day wearing that mask.
Someone might do that to you, you know? Because he's. Oh no, Jimmy. What do you think of Jimmy's video he's done of you?
But Jimmy's
the Ronnie
video of
Pickering
me.
one. Yeah, it's on my community page. He's done a Ronnie Pickering? Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
I haven't seen it. It's on my community page.
No,
I
I
haven't seen it, guys.
It's got 6,000 views.
Fucking hell. Probably 600. What are you laughing at, man? You say my videos are shit.
I thought that one was quite good. No, it got 200 views. I think it's quite good.
It's tunes you like it because you're not in it, obviously.
Yeah, it makes a change.
You don't even see it yet, Garth.
That's why I like shits.
Watch it tomorrow. He's going to be. He's going to come on a live and he's going to have a go at me and say, "Take it down."
No, I thought it was quite good. You need to work on your editing skills a bit more.
I know. I need better software.
Yeah,
some people out there got software leagues above me.
If you click Jimmy, Jimbo, if you click Jimmy, he goes mad, mate. He start crying.
I see what that Peter Mellon, he's definitely obsessed with me, and he looked tip-top tunes.
He used to be obsessed with me.
Seriously, if he come anywhere near me, I'll knock the shit out of him. The geezer's just a wally, he really is.
Who's that?
Peter Mellon. I wouldn't underestimate him, man. When he's got some battle scars,
you wouldn't underestimate him. He always has to get his mate Romeo involved, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, when he was arguing with
but you know what you say, tunes, you get the folk that they've just got that one punch. That one
so
punch.
Say that again?
I think Peter, he's got that kind of look about him where he's got like a good left hand to him where he could put somebody to sleep like.
Yes, mate, he's got that crazy. He's got those crazy
black face the other day.
Yeah, I know, but you've got to worry about the people that are backing me, and the little dickheads. You know what I mean? If he's fucking thinks he's coming with his boys and that, the little plum.
He used to pick on me then. I think he's only just realised I'm in Thailand. He thought I was living in his area.
Come on and wind people up, right? For a reaction, and they sit there laughing. I tell you how I know, Jones, because I do it. I used to sit there, wind people up, they'd be screaming at me, foaming at me,
PP, you out, Peter Mellon.
Is that cricket in the same area?
No, I like Peter Mellon. Peter Mellon's pucker, mate.
Oh, he's a bellend.
Does anybody know
the West London crew,
mate?
We don't get on because I don't get on with his role model. He hates the ground I work. He hates the ground that I walk on because I slagged off his role model.
That's mad, isn't it? Imagine that. Solomon asking Jay for pictures of Jay's cock. Hey, that's mental, mate.
Yeah, we don't know if it's true, though, do we? Eh?
Jay asked pictures for Jay's cock.
Solomon said it. He did. Solomon said that. Yeah.
Well, I know. Next time anyone's on the panel with him, you just got to ask them out blatant, like Jay.
That did not happen. Because honestly,
how do you know?
Listen, let me tell you about. Let me tell you about Jay. Yeah, I've got loads of cock pictures off of him, and he wouldn't send them. So yeah, he's not about that.
Right, Jay,
How many
you ain't
cock
got,
pictures did you send in,
sorry,
mate?
Garth, you ain't got a, Willie, you got a fanny, ain't you?
He's got a dick on his head.
Right, God, what happened to your date with the Invisible Woman last night? Did it go off with the Invisible Woman date, or?
Yeah, no, I've got a few birds up round me. No, Pete, I've got a few birds up round me.
Wrapped round him. Well, how do you wine and dine a woman,
Don't
Garth?
hold their hands
Talk us
when you
through
meet
it.
them, yeah?
Talk us through it. How you treat a girl on a first date, like when you pick her up to the moment you drop her back.
The thing is with Rohypnol is, you don't have to worry about a fucking date.
You start telling them off.
Get in the boot.
What time? At what point in time do you start telling them off? And just after you. Hello?
Yeah, he's still here. I don't think he thinks that's funny, Jimmy.
Well, I think he's trying to work out how to answer.
Right, Jimmy, did you see Shits and Giggles video on you? It was well funny.
Yeah, I saw that. He's done a few. I shared it. It was his first comeback. It was his first comeback, and he made it about me, so I feel quite special. He's done one about PD too. I quite like that one as well.
Yeah, he done one about Sean O'Shea didn't get the other one, took it as a joke.
100% PP. Him and Stacey.
He done one on Monk.
He done one on me. He done one on me about a year ago.
I remember that one.
And it's PP's brother speaks. Oh my God, it was so funny, mate. It fucking
that was funny.
Oh, look at Peter. He's been watching too much of Rise of the Foot Soldier. He's going to choose a foot. Like, he's going to fucking chop my fucking foot. If anyone did that to me, Peter,
I want 4 toppings
you
on my
know what the
pizza.
fuck it, you silly cunt. Fucking, you'll have loads of foot hooligans come looking for you.
I'll be waiting to see what hit me.
I thought they put
dickhead.
4 toppings on pizzas down there, like. Don't know what Pat Kate was cracking up about, like.
He's funny and all. See, Bob Cart, not many people know how to take him, but Bob Cart is another guy. He comes on, he winds people up and sits there laughing, mate. He kills me, Bob Cart does.
He scares me, Bob Cart. He's the only one on YouTube that scares me.
He scares me as well. Bob Cart scares me as well. He's got one of those looks up round him.
I've never seen what he looks like.
It was funny when he had his cap on and he had his glasses on and his arms.
He's more dangerous than you and I put together.
There you go, God. We've got something in common. Still waiting to get ironed out.
Got Willie to Jane and everyone will start fucking laughing, wouldn't they? Eh?
No, I like Jay. Jay's a nice geezer, mate. I don't get what all the people.
That's what I'm saying. Little pecker, little pecker, softer than small. Little pecker,
going out with Mermaid.
Only 1 millimetre.
What is the fucking matter
having
with
a
you,
paddy and throwing everyone under the bus like he's done since he's been here. Right.
What was that PP going to that again, mate?
He's picking up a paddy now.
Couldn't hear a word of that.
And now everyone's had a right mate to tear up.
No, there's a channel I've shared some community posts because they've got a deleted live of Monk.
Solomon wants a picture of someone's chopper, eh?
No, there's some serious things.
Bobby's in the back.
Why would you even want to take a picture of your dick in the first place? Far less send it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Who's in the back? Because I've got to pull over now.
I don't know. It says it's me, Bob. I'll be careful with this one. It's me, Bobby, but the name is some kind of Russian name.
No, that's Bobby. That's Solomon.
Yeah, that's Solomon. That's Solomon.
Yeah, that's Solomon,
he's not in the back. Yeah,
he's been on.
No, so I know who he is. That's Solomon.
That was ages ago. That was about 15 minutes ago.
Julie, I see her.
What?
Yeah, she's got a good day, darling.
I'm obsessed with you, I went to golf.
Yeah, mate, I'm all over Julie's. Yeah, no.
PP, were you up to 12 o'clock?
I am absolutely fucking not embarrassed at all. Cindy, and I'm going to listen over a load of other birds out as well.
Right, before I go, I'm just going to say, look what happens to Grumpy and Mermaid. So the rule is, do not date anyone on YouTube.
Unless they're fit.
Golf ain't going to take no one. He's
No, I
outlines
agree.
pathetic.
You better just.
Yeah, it's all
people on
going
here, do you
crazy,
know what I mean?
especially
It's,
what she said to him. It's, there's a comment, I can't really share it, but on my
You're going to
community
share
page,
it.
if you click on the
Community page.
on the guy, you can see for yourself. Yeah, it's got on what it's
Tunes,
got on there
stop
what she
plugging
said
your
to you as
community
well,
page.
Jim.
Come on now, man. That's bad. It's bad.
I
Oh,
like
mate,
her,
you
mate.
know,
I like everyone now, mate.
I comment. I can't share it, but it's on my community page.
No, it's not.
Quality.
No, I mean the channel's on my community page. So click on the channel and then flick
Tunes, how
through.
you
You
not
can see
picked
for
a
yourself.
bonus boy number yet?
Oh, dear.
'Cause I don't know, like who's got what.
I haven't yet, Lammy. I've got to do that because you keep doing that,
I
don't
get
you?
it
And I
in
bloody
before.
ain't seen it. I get no. When people
It's just on
upload,
my last community post, PP. You better pick a number because if somebody doesn't, the number doesn't come up, nobody gets the money.
yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll have to have a go on that. I'll have a look when I get home. I'm on my way
It's
back.
all for fun, man. It's all for fun.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, you don't
pussy
get
words. I'm
no
gonna go
money.
off. I don't know if John's going live tonight, but I'm having a beer and that, so I probably will go live. You're welcome to jump on, and hopefully I won't get P-bombed. Oh, no, I got God bombed last time, didn't I?
That was somebody
James,
getting a
keep your guard
vasectomy.
up, mate, and keep your barrel to the person. If he
Have you
don't
got a
show
banner
his
yet?
face, and
No, I actually see
I
it.
know
I
now
actually
with
see
that
it. And
AI and
I
all
was
that.
trying to block it because I was
Should have
blocking
some
them all.
editing
Tunes,
skills
before
by
you
now.
go,
Put the
can I
banner up.
say something to you? You know, got a screen you can put up? No.
No.
Yeah, it's easy.
All you do
No,
is take
because
see that picture that Pablo made for you, the one that comes in your intro. Just take a
yeah.
screenshot of that and put it over
Poor
it,
Tony
overlay
just
it.
made a video.
I can't pay. There's a story
Do you know, I'm
behind it.
glad
I don't really
BBA
want
has
to go
done that
into
because
it, but
hopefully, if the old Bill get involved, they tell BBA who he is,
Yeah.
and then BBA
yeah,
will put it out there, and then he's upset many a piece of people he has.
yeah, BBA's done
You
one
reckon
about
the
me
old Bill was
before,
telling who
hasn't
he
he?
is?
Yeah, he's done a
I
lot
thought
about
that's
me
the technical
before.
or that.
But
Yo,
anyway,
Phil.
pussy
Yo,
boys,
Phil will
enjoy
get
the
us
rest of your
both.
day. Yeah.
Watch how you go, Tunes.
Pussy
All right, I'll see you
boy!
later.
Give us a pussy boy.
Yeah,
Boy.
take easy, fella.
It's bad. Carry on, PP. That caper, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is, and that's what it is. That's what I try to warn Jones to keep him off, mate. Just keep him
You
straight
reckon
out
the
your
old Bill will get
backstage.
his
Once
name
you
up?
know it's him, block him. He comes back in loads of channels and just keep blocking him.
Yeah.
And then get rid of him. Then, do you know what I mean? He's sly. I don't like the guy. Never have.
No.
And all he
The
does
thing is, if
crash
he got
people's
locked
channels.
up,
Exactly.
got locked
It's
up
like
and then
BBA
people
was
didn't get
saying,
pong bombed.
PP, right? That some people's channels can be their livelihood and can be their income, and then you've got that
Well,
arsehole
yeah,
on about get
of course it is. If
stuck.
they're working that channel,
It's lost his channel, pong bomb.
yeah.
What I didn't think
But
for
if he,
PP either, right, is that they give you free StreamYard, but they'll not give you the banner. So it's like StreamYard are forcing you to pay for the basic package so you can get that banner. And it's like, what, you don't want people to get gore bombed or pawn bombed? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but say if
it
you
will
put
be
yourself on
interesting.
solo layout and then you added someone to it. Say if I put myself on solo, because I haven't got a banner, I've got to learn how to use all that, and I paid for my StreamYard. I've done it because I run out
Go
of
along,
hours.
PP. You
So I
not
had to
got
pay.
brands. You not got
Have I
brand
got what,
up on
sorry?
your brand along at
Brand
the
in the menu.
Yeah, I've got brands. Yeah.
then
Can
just
you
slide
upload
down
a
and it's the first one. It's not you get
and push
overlay
plus?
videos and background.
You can add a picture up there. Press plus.
Right. I'll tell you what I might have to do, Lammy, is have a little live with you one day, like we'll chat one-to-one and go through it, like while I'm doing it, get on my other phone and play with it all. He taught me how to go live. Shakes. I'll tell you what, mate, that man has got some patience because he done it all by messaging me while I was live and taught me how to copy and paste the link and I'm not fucking computer savvy, let me
I was
tell
the
you.
same,
I
mate.
ain't
It
even
was
got
the
no
same.
savvy, let alone computers. So
You got to
he taught me
understand
all
with that.
It was if it wasn't for fighting Irish and banter, I wouldn't have known what to do at the start.
With that Crinkle did get a long sentence and then people stopped getting pawn bombed. And then that will be very interesting. The pawn bombing went down.
Of course it would.
But that's what I was saying yesterday on my live. It's modern day flashing, isn't it? It's like the guy who's got the big jacket on and walking down the street, just opening it up. It's the virtual flashing.
Yeah,
anyone who
it's
has
not
him
really
on a
porn.
panel,
It's sick.
anyone who has that guy on a panel talking to him after what he said about that lady's kids, like grandchildren and all that, right? Then they're just something they got some weird mindset, mate. Because there ain't no joking about things like that.
That porn is what sits on his computer, and I reckon he knows he's sick and twisted, and he wants to force other people to watch it to sort of make him maybe for his own sick pleasures.
I don't know
That's what I
about that,
reckon.
Jimmy. Like, but what I would say is, I think he gets a kick out of like ruining channels, like and like that fear. I think he thrives off that fear that when he's on the panel, that people are like scared that he's going to just go and porn bomb him any minute.
When I
I
got
think he
porn
buzzes
bombed,
off.
it weren't normal porn. It was fucking stuff which actually made me feel like want to throw up, and it takes a lot.
So I got the same ones as you, Jimmy. I remember one of the times they
Oh,
came in
mate.
pretending to be you, but I know it wasn't you. It was one of them.
I wouldn't want to download that stuff even to attack someone, because I don't think I could
It's
stomach
not
it.
that, right? How could you forgive yourself, right? If there was kids in a room and you whapped something like that up on just to get
It nearly
your
was in my car when that came on, because when I got distracted, I was picking my kid up from school. I was like, oh God, just quick, let this person on. And they came pretending to be Zara. And they even played a video, so it looked like it was her.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, bosh. You know,
I was getting hit with the same person.
I remember hearing that clip, Jimmy, with you and Zara saying to you, show us your nipple. And you was like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, I'll show you mine. And oh, mate, I was crying, thinking, oh my God, mate.
Zara was on John Smith's with me last night.
She's a good entertainer, Zara.
Yep, he's a good laugh.
Did he? I didn't think he went live last night, John.
He went live and streamed the boxing and got struck, and then he went live again, and we just sat and had a chat. He was chilled out. It was a chilled out live. It was the second one last night. It was just me and John. Zara came on for 10.
Who's John?
Yep, John Smith.
Oh, it's Jim.
No, John.
Oh, too many Smiths and too many Jims.
It was just one to chilled out live, but I think
John. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
He streamed the boxing PP and got struck, but then he went live about 10 minutes after it, and they just had a chilled one like for a couple of.
I don't. How does that work if you do that? If you broadcast, it's just they strike you, but you get a warning. You'd have to go to YouTube school, wouldn't it?
I think it's only if you maybe the first time they just take the stream down. I think they just take the stream down, because I remember one time Banter was doing a play along.
No strike.
Banter was doing a play along one time, and me, Wu, and Banter were on this thing where, and he played a video, and it went off, and it's Banter just says, just wait 2 minutes, it'll come back on. So I don't know what the legalities to it are or that, but they're right on it these days, PP. Like you can't get away with it at all. Like.
No, they don't. Well, it was music. I do all music. Obviously, I ain't going to monetize. So what that means is, with the copyright of the music, if I did monetize, then they'd get the money from it.
Yeah.
But I've got one up. It was Elena Miles, but she was at the Montreal, Canada. Oh mate, what a sexy woman! Fucking hell! And the video for it is puckered. I had it up for months, and. I think someone lollied me, because all of a sudden they hit me, mate. It's been there for months and months and months and months and months. And because on the email I got, it said that it's been brought to our attention that you've had a video on your channel, and then they've contacted, obviously, Alana Miles, and she's gone, oh no, it shouldn't be there. And they hit me for it and took it down, and I had to go to YouTube school.
PP, the only strike I ever got was for playing AC/DC. I played like Tina Turner and all that when she'd passed away, but for some reason when I played AC/DC, it was an automatic like ban, like copyright. But whereas
I got done
when
for
you
content, you've got to keep the videos. I keep the videos out of them. That's why when I do music, I'm gonna start uploading some more music soon. I always do it where I play it through the Bluetooth speaker and then record it on a screen recording. With no video, because it's the videos what they hit you for. If it's just the music, you just get like a copyright claim, which means, like I said, I'm not going to monetize this channel, because if I did and I started earning, say if I done it and started earning £1,000 a day,
right.
I know that hooked me into it, and I'll start becoming reliant on it.
100%. 100%.
There's a point with the radios. If you talk over it a little bit, then you don't get the copyright
Apparently,
the sound
Matty
is
said
getting your voice.
as long as you didn't let 20 seconds of the song play without saying something, as long as you say something or you in 20 seconds and then let over 20 seconds play, the algorithm doesn't pick it up. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's a mad one, isn't it? Absolute mad one.
It is, mate.
I'll do that, mate.
So, are you
Yeah,
any plan?
I was going to play a song for Paddy. Actually, it was Dukes of Hazzard.
What? It's not a song.
Excuse me.
That's a
What was
series.
that, Right, PP, have a good day, my friend. I'll
Yeah,
catch you later on, alright?
thanks for jumping on, mate, and I will
I'm going to
speak
go
to
as
you
well.
soon.
100%. Have a
My
good day,
battery's
everybody.
going.
And you, mate. Good man. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, thanks for letting me on, PP. I'm sure we'll
Jimmy.
meet again one summer's day. And you'll give me a good grilling like I'm on a barbecue.
A good old grilling, mate. We know chili sauce. Want chili, mate? Yeah, mate. I want chili,
Yeah,
mate.
mate. Big up the
guys,
old
listen,
barbie,
I'm gonna
mate.
kill this live off. Who we got left on here? Who else is on here?
I
We've
wish
got
I'm
Garth
gone.
and we've got Jimmy. Garth, listen, it's a pleasure talking to you, mate, but you need to upgrade your chat lanes. Right, what you want to do is download an AI app. Just say, how would I chat a woman up? And it might help you out. All right? Because unless you're happy being single, or learn sign language. That might work. Sign language, you know what I mean? Pick up sign language. Or if she's
How the
deaf,
fuck is that going to work over YouTube?
do brown. You know what I mean?
Anyway, PP, thanks for letting me on, fella.
Garth, you're welcome. Have a good day, Garth.
Yeah,
Happy day.
and yourself, mate.
Right. Bring up all the guys in the chats. Love to you all, and I mean that. Right. Happy days. Remember Mother's Day tomorrow, so give your mums a phone call or send them some flowers, chocolates, whatever. And anyway, guys, much love to you all. Happy birthday, Sid, Karma. How you doing, mate? Bless. And I'll speak to you all soon, all right? Have a good day. God bless, guys.
Jump on if you want, Masters, lad. I'm easy. I'm on if you want, lad. You want a little chat, Masters, mate? You want a little chat, Masters? Of course. If you want to jump on, you can jump on, sir. If you want to jump on, brother, you can jump on all day, lads, all day. All day long. All day long, lads. How come it's not just playing? Again? Wow. It's not like I've got any fucking seeing them. Yes, Master Blood. You good, kid?
Yeah, I bet you've not got a hat like that.
I bet you they have.
Yeah, I bet you have, I know. How are you, Liam? How are you, my boy?
I'm okay, thank you, sir.
You hear me, aye?
I've got a barber one. I've got a barber one, Masters, bro.
Have you, bro?
Yeah,
that's a New York Yankees, man. My mum hates it. Why'd you wear that hat, son? I'm like, because it keeps my fucking head warm, that's why.
Yeah, I've got one. They're the ones you need, though, up there. I'm there where you live, mate.
I'll take no, I've seen that today. It's fucking freezing, aye, man. Just back in there for my mum's, man. Hey, I went for that operation, so I did.
Have you?
I went, aye.
Had you done?
But it's been successful, aye, but I need to put a big mad thing in myself. It's about, mate, I'm talking about 1/2 a metre long every week. I'm like, what? So, but I'm doing it, but so it is what it is.
Yeah, you look. At least you're home now, and you're well, and you're better. You're home.
Aye, I'm on the mend. At least it was successful. Do you know what I mean? And it wasn't the big C. You know what I mean? That I thought it was. You know what I mean? So it's done now. And how you been?
I'm in the same boat as you, Masters, bro. I've just
Yeah,
open. Yeah. Look, mine's done.
Good stuff, mate. Proud of you.
On the mend.
That's the hardest part, just gone, innit?
Yeah, man.
I kept on trying to dodge it, like, oh no. But you need these things need to be done, don't they? When we get to it.
badly trying to dodge, mate. Dodge City, mate. I wasn't. Oh, I was paranoid. I was scared. I was. I just didn't want to go near.
See, when I woke up after it, I couldn't believe it, man. I ended up raving, and I done a live, man, in the hospital, and I was raving in the hospital, and all the nurses were laughing. I'm jumping about raving like a lunatic.
No, it's right. It's right.
You've got to laugh, man.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it, man.
there's
You got to
some
laugh.
worse off people than yourself. Do you know what I mean? Especially when you see people up there, man. Aye.
Oh, in them hospitals. Oh,
Aye.
horrible.
Yeah, what's been happening anyway apart for that, man? You good? Like, my channel's been fucking heavy under attack, mate.
Yours has.
Aye, grassed up, man, in the house, mate.
Who's been bloody?
I've blamed every cunt in the dog, mate, but fuck knows, mate. That's
Sprinkle, hey, Masters. That Sprinkle's been coming round doing all kinds of mad AI with his face and changing his face into bloody different people's faces, and he's been a right bloody wrong.
Jake will get my big face.
Innit?
A big Scotsman's face, me a Brazil tap on.
You aren't paying for it. You aren't paying.
Make sure you get the crucifix in it.
Yeah, go on, paying. You aren't paying, bro. He's horrible, him though. He's horrible, him, Masters.
I know. He's a piece of work, man. He's a strange one. He's a strange one, man.
He's a horrible one.
He gets strange one.
Yeah, my one's the best. Look at mine, Beals, lads. Look, get on mine, Masters, lads. Masters, get on my ass.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, there's some hats, but see it when it's cold, they're the best hats. Yeah. Definitely. All the Russians.
That's the one you want. That's the make you want that.
New York Yankees, my boy. New era. This is a new era one, what? Now the new era.
Yeah. Oh, underneath the ear as well.
New era, aye.
I've got them little sidekicks there, but I don't know what's underneath. It's just fluff.
I've had this for years, man. This has lasted longer than any other hat, man.
It does. That's forever, man, don't they?
Aye.
Yeah, man. Everyone laughs at you when you're in the street.
I know. At least my head's warm. Look, this thing, man. Does it wrap then? It wraps in the boat.
Yeah, I know.
And see me, you've got a hangway on. It's perfect.
Keeps you snug as a bug in a rug.
Yep, man. Fucking right. Mate, see when you come to Scotland, man, you need one of these, mate. It's like Siberia up here. Fuck's sake, man.
Exactly. I know.
So what is this Crinkle guy's been using AI and that to use people's faces?
He's been bad. He's been bad, man. He's been bad.
What is it with some people, man?
I know, that's what I was saying.
Have a joke and a laugh and a bit of banter, man, but keep it straight.
And I can't even go there. I can't even go because it's been heavy, mate. He's been like putting people's faces who like with wives and children. He's just he is one messed up kid, man.
I'm just like on a positive note, man, and keep away from them all, man. There's much of a thing. It's hard, but navigating. That's how you're better sitting just on your own channel, aren't you? All day just.
No, master, bro. It's sad, innit? It's sad. It's fucking
shit. See, you have people's channel, like I mean, I don't like bringing my trouble to your table.
No,
you know what I mean?
No.
That's how she like you've gave me a spanner. Mate, I don't really need a spanner, bro. Know what I mean? And I don't mean that. I know that, bro. I don't care. I wouldn't even use it, mate. Do you know what I mean? Unless it was right. I would only use it if it was right out of order. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I've got a spanner on someone's channel. But I've never ever used it.
I think what I've found that it just causes arguments in it. And it's not their fault. I don't even think it's back to people who have got the spanner's fault. It just they feel as if you've got to take their argument on, and then you feel obliged to do it. Do you know what I mean? And then before you know it, you're not creating what you want to create. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're creating division. You know what I mean? Where I don't want to create division. I want to create people where a safe place where they can come and feel and be themselves and chill out.
That's it. And the people timing everyone out, time out. It must be.
Need them a speech.
Goes to the head. It's like that. It's like powder power.
Aye, but that's it, mate. Powder. That's aye. Here, big up Mazza. Replied to me. Big up, Mazza. Yeah, I hope that boy gets out, man, screws the bobbin, man, and fucking, know what I mean, makes a life for himself, man, apart from all that fucking daft shit. Know what I mean? That boy's heavy talented, isn't he? That Mazza.
Oh, yeah,
He's a talented kid, man, aye.
Very, very talented.
Hope he gets out, man, screws the bobbin, man.
I know.
Because he could go places, that boy, man, with all that stuff, man, that happening, that definitely, he's good.
Definitely brilliant. So sometimes when I listen to him, I like it for a bit, but it might be because I'm getting on a bit old now.
Getting on a bit, I know, it's,
Yeah,
I'm out of touch, I'm out of touch, I'm a bit out of touch, yeah.
Then I think of the kids, masters. I think of the young
I
ones.
know, that's what I'm thinking.
They're still glorifying. I know.
I know, bro. They're glorifying it. It's no life.
It's good. It's good.
It's life. It's good seeing the kids. Aye, but
being a bit
is it a life for them?
I don't
know what I mean? Being banged up, man.
Yeah. But if it keeps him sane and away from
it gets him 3 seconds, man, gets him at the door and makes him realise that it's not worth it. You know what I mean, man? So
and he doesn't go back.
if you're listening to the older mob, we've been through it, man. It's shite. Trust me, it's not worth it.
Definitely, masters, lads. 100%, mate. Did you watch the boxing last night, bro?
No, who won?
You never watched it. Didn't you watch it?
No, did he not come out? I thought he was.
AJ battered him.
Did he?
Second round. Bang,
No,
bang.
but I didn't see it, mate.
AJ schooled him.
No
AJ
battered him.
He schooled him, though. He never just done his head in. He told him, "This is how you box."
Is it? Aye.
Yeah,
I didn't see it. I don't bother with the boxing much, but I like it now and again.
Yeah, but it's only 2 rounds. It's just 2 rounds.
What do you make of the shadow baking and fucking Jimmy Justice?
Oh, I don't. The shadow boxer. Oh, I haven't really spoke to him.
Think he's an actual fighting man?
No.
I know.
Shadow boxer. I don't think he's a fighter. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Think he's just blagging it. He's just blagging it, man.
Well, looks are perceiving. You know what I mean? He might just come out tomorrow. But I don't think he is. I think he's all talk.
But that Jimmy Justice is a bit of a boy, isn't he?
I don't know him.
Aye, go and watch him in a BFK fight, right?
Yeah, I might know
and
him.
You might BF one of the bare knuckle fighting championship fights, and I swear to God, man, what a fight he has with this guy, and it looks as if he's going to get knocked out or not. Like he's into about 4 rounds, Zach.
Has he called him out? Like this fucking.
No, Jimmy Justice is nipping about with him. And I'm like, why would he be nipping about with him? Aye, and he's here in Ireland training with him. And this Jimmy guy's meant to be fighting 2 guys out in the woods. 2 guys at the same time. That's mad.
He's confident, then. He's confident.
Can you make your shit up, mate, right? He's meant to be going out to the woods, right? Right here, this, right? Hold on. This guy, Jimmy Justice, right? Who can fight, right? He can fight. We'll go and watch him, look him up, mate. He can fight, this guy. And he's went all the way into Shadow Bacon's gaff, right? Camped up with him, right? And fucking, he's going to fight out in the woods and fight 2 guys at the same time, one after each other.
Shit.
Apparently. But it's meant to be a pay-per-view, and it's going to be the biggest thing since Shadow Bacon's been a Bacon Bonds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Since he went naked and ran across a field.
Who did that?
That Shadow Bacon, that's how. See, before he get done with that thing, he ran across a football match somewhere in fucking Ireland, naked, and that's how he got for himself. He used to be a male stripper. Do you know this about him? He used to be a male stripper. But see the thing with me, I'm thinking he knows a lot of people, but he does know a lot of people. I'm surprised.
Is Shadow, you know, Shadow Boxer?
But he's a convicted Bacon man.
I know. Is he the one who hangs around with the Paddy, the one?
Paddy's been jumping on Paddy's, aye.
Paddy, yeah, I've seen him, watching him. He's going a bit baldy up here, isn't he?
Aye, he's a bit older. He must be about 40, 43, 44 maybe. I don't know. But hang me, He's just, I don't know. It's strange. He's a strange one. He's another one. But why would Jimmy Justice put his name to him? Why would all these people put their name to him?
I know.
Why would they put their... Because
what's so
that's what
special
it's
about
going to
him?
tell you something. Aye. And that's where the fighting came from, innit? Up in Ireland, and back in the day, the real fighting in the woods.
Yeah. So he might be then.
It's called burning the boats. Burning the boats, they call it, apparently.
Do they? Yeah.
Aye, they call it burning the boats where they went.
Years ago. It might have been years ago. I'd been able to have a little dance, but well, I don't know. But what I see,
No, I know. Aye. There's no defence. No, I notice there's no defence these days. No defence. It's all get in right away. There's no defence. They need to defend better. And see all this bare knuckle stuff, that man. They're all doing is damaging themselves.
Oh,
I
it's
know
no.
you just use gloves.
Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that?
I
If
know.
it's big money. I'd do it for the money if I was younger. If I was younger, like definitely. If I could.
For the cracks I've had. For the cracks I've had, the sore jaws and the masked invasives, aye. Why not?
When I was younger, and I was a pretty boy, I had all the nice girls. I'll be running away from the fight. No, don't hit me.
No me, no my trackie.
Put a pair of glasses on.
My trackie, I'd be more annoyed about my trackie getting blood on it, you bastard. What are you doing? My new trainers.
Don't hit me, I wear glasses.
Right. Take them off, put them on yourself. Like, you wouldn't have a man with glasses. Here, man. Can you hear us, aye?
Yeah, of course.
Aye, but this bare knuckle, man, this bare knuckle's wild, man. They're damaging themselves, man. They're going to end up with... Somebody's going to get severely hurt, man.
Some of the smacks, and
I know, crunch. Their horns, I know. Fuck. Early years, my hands are fucked. I couldn't imagine what their hands are like, man. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
And that's just grown up.
It makes me cringe. Danny Christie done a little fair game. He had a little go, didn't he? He done well.
Yeah, he done well, aye. Nah, he is a warrior, man. I'll give him that. But he's arrogant. He's too arrogant. He's arrogant. He's arrogant. That's the only thing. He's arrogant. Aye. You know what I mean. Keep your feet in the ground, man. Keep your feet in the ground. That's the way I see it.
I think that's what messes with people. You know, all these people who get
it goes to
the barney, and then that's it. Then they run away with themselves, and then they lose control, and then they lose focus, and then they lose
because they think they've overcame that all these hurdles when it really they've only came over one hurdle, and it takes a wee bit. That's it.
Once you fight, that's it. The best fight. They're the best fighter in the world. They've only won one, two fights.
Firing in too quick.
Never knock anyone who does that shit.
Never knock anybody.
Who does that bare knuckle fighting?
Biggest.
That must be.
That's brutal, isn't it?
It's just walking into a fight, isn't it?
Aye.
Full-blown fight.
And having the bottle, man, to stand there and take it and then go back for it, man. You know what I mean? And keep going and going and going. Hard game, man. There is only like a certain percentage of people who would do that. Do you know what I mean?
You're right, Master. That. What have you been up to yourself? What else have you been up to? Have you been out anywhere or?
Nah, mate, just try to rest.
Any new girlfriends?
Nah, not at the moment, mate. Nah, but that'll be on the cards then. I think we got to that big rave, man. That big rave, man, in the 6th of April up in Scotland. It's a big, massive rave. I might go to that. So, aye.
Yeah.
So I might go to that.
There, bro. Get your ass up there.
How did you not come up, man? It's going to be huge. Everybody's there.
I know.
Judge Jules, you Nate, mate. The full share bangs there, mate. What a lineup, mate. It's like Creamfield's on tenfold, but it's got all the hardcore and all. And all the old school, and all the GBX experience. Now you get in Scotland, the GBX George Bowie. You ever heard of that? No.
Yeah.
They'll have that. There's 5 arenas, right? There's going to be like 300-400 artists
So it's going to be a few stages.
alternate.
A few stages.
Big. There's like it's called the Royal Highland Centre. It's a massive like showground for like it's right beside the airport in Edinburgh, and it's huge, mate. You know what I mean? It's massive. It's going to be fucking half the scale, mate. So try and get yourself up, man, if you can. Aye, well, it's not definite yet, but my mate said that I can keep it his, so I'm going to go through with him. Well, if he's still up for it, but he's performing at it. Know what I mean?
Oh,
so,
is he?
Aye,
Nice.
aye.
That's
So
even
hopefully, aye. But
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. I don't know yet. It's
man.
getting out of the house and that, cause the
it.
new man are still recovering, isn't it?
That's
But
the one. One day at a time, masters, bro.
one day at a time. I've got to think of my health first. If I feel up for it, you know what I mean? I don't. But yeah, I'm still a raver today. I still do my decks. You see me doing it.
You and I raver, man. You and I raver.
Love the hardcore scene,
love
man.
it, man. Love it, don't you?
Love it, brother.
I used to love it.
Hardcore till I die, my boy.
I used to love it when the ecstasy first come on the scene. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I used
Loved
to
it,
be
mate.
great.
Best times of my life.
Used to be, you know what I mean? I used to love it.
Look at me in that. Look at me in that picture. You see it? Look at me in my avatar.
Yeah, look here on that picture, man. Wow.
Do you see that T-shirt I'm wearing, right?
Wait, what's it say on it? Keep.
Kiss your fucking ears goodbye. Do you know who gave me it? See the guys who made that song. I found a love and it didn't last. Wonderful feelings into the past. Remember? And then they made. Do you remember? Check your penis. Check your penis. Check your penis. The ultimate sex track. Do you remember that? No. They made that, and they made the hardcore feelings. Hardcore feelings. They made all the tunes, and he gave me his T-shirt, man. Years ago, one of the days.
Have you still got it? Have you still got it?
No, I was up in I was at HMP Kilmarnock, Bohus, and they stole the screws took out my property and binned it, obviously, because it said, know what I mean? Aye. I went off my nut, done all sorts of CPs and all that. Got nowhere with them, mate, usual, know what I mean? Fucking rats. Aye. I ended up nearly seeing the way out of this. Just finished 18 Moon Night. See the way out the reception. I was ready to batter 6 screws. They ended up bringing down all the fucking security because I was like, where's my fucking gear and my suitcase? Know what I mean? Because I handed myself in, bro. Because I knew I was going to jail.
Oh, you know you're going away.
I knew I was going, right? So I was like, I knew it was in my suitcase. I was like, where's my stuff? Know what I mean? There was other things missing or no.
Audible.
And there's pass men and all that that work down there. You know what I mean? Not all the fucking wrongings. They got all the pass jobs down at the reception. Do you know what I'm talking about, mate? Aye. Fucking, know what I mean? Stealing my fucking my T-shirt. More through them, because there's only there's not many people with that T-shirt. So if I ever see some cunt mate on, it's getting nipped in half of them.
Get here, you. Come here, you.
Hector.
Come here, you.
So beware. Kiss your fucking ears goodbye.
That's it. That T-shirt pops up, mate. It's to go for a walk.
I know. But imagine that. That's a story, man. That's a mad story. I know. You can't make that up. Fucking life, man. It's mad, isn't it? Imagine me nearly kicking off with them to get ready to go out. I was fucking going to belt man them because I was getting off my nut. They won a bit, no having your own gear. Fuck's sake, your own stuff that you come in, mate, and you know what it is, see, because it's a private prison, right, brother? You're allowed to all sorts, mate. I had hi-fis, clays, 6 pair of trainers, fucking you name it, mate. So just to annoy them.
What jail's that, masters, mate?
Kilmarnock, Bohus, mate.
Kilmarnock.
It's a fucking piece of piss, mate. Honestly, it's not even a jail. It's like a fucking holiday camp, mate.
Holiday camp, yeah, man.
Yep. Unless, unless you're doing life up it, man, that's different. But
it's no bar, Lily,
but it's easy. It's not like bar. No, it's a piece of piss, mate. It's not like bar. See, in bar, you only wear with the jail you get, really. And you're lucky to go a T-shirt and up. No, I mean,
if the screw says it's Sunday, it's Sunday.
Aye. You don't ask for nothing because you don't get it. But in Kilmarnock's different. It's a privatised deal, so the screws, you can lean on them and tell them. So see on my list, all the things you're meant to have, I had tenfold what you're meant to have. You know what I mean?
And they don't want to report it because then the SPS actually fine them. So that's why they don't report it, and then you end up. That's how they get doing it. No, I mean that's how you end up with all sorts. But a lot of the youngins came in, and they think that's jail. They don't realise what jail is.
No?
They think that's jail.
Wow, I know.
Opened up to 9 o'clock at night, and all that. 10 o'clock at night.
No.
That's
In
opened
our
up all day.
Yeah, in our local jail when I went like 10 years ago, the screws used to say to you, "You get fuck all and plenty of it in here."
Is that Walton? I take it, Walton.
Walton. That's the one.
Aye, old school, huh? Aye, Walton. No, that's old school. Prehistoric, huh?
Yeah,
Aye, fuck that one.
1800s, that key of that prison, you know.
See when you think of Berlin, does it give you the shivers? See when I think of Walton, that gives me the shivers. No, do you know the Scrubs? The Scrubs man out of them all, man. The Scrubs. No, see that other one. What's the other one?
Yeah. Oh,
what's the big massive one? Belmarsh. Fuck that, mate. That's off the charts,
That's where
mate.
all the terrorists go there, the terrorists and all that.
Fuck that, bro.
No.
Fuck that, mate. That thing is wild, mate.
Imagine the canteen.
There's no way I get out of there.
Imagine the day before canteen day on there, and you know.
Wild, is he size?
The day before canteen day. What?
It's got all the fucking nutcases. It's got that jalabi. Remember that man that done that? Poor boy, that boy was in the army.
Yeah, the Rigby fella, the
he was the first one to get in that thing called the box. It's called, and it's like a box. It's an actual, it's nothing but a box. It's a box, and they just fly you in it. What? Leaving a window, nothing.
No. He was
fuck that, bro.
Scary character in money.
See, when I watched the documentary about it, I was like, thank fuck this thing in Scotland. Fuck got to Belmarsh. Fuck
He must have woke up that morning because he actually, there's footage of him going into Argos.
But fuck's sake, doing that Belmarsh.
Buying knives. He was buying kitchen knives the morning he killed the fella.
Was he? What a horrible bastard, man. I hope he rots in hell, mate. I hope he gets apparently somebody said he get jugged a heavy belter.
Yeah, I've heard that story.
Aye, I heard they get jugged a fucking nailer off a couple of the boys. Yeah. A right good few boys went in, about 20 boys or something. Was only meant to have been a funeral.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Well overdue, man. He still got it fucking ages ago.
No.
See up at our neck of the woods, we have a prisoner called Baldy. His name was Paul Shields. See where I grew up. It was in the next area, right? And it was an Asian area. And there was you could say it was an ethnic murder, right? Because the guy was of an ethnic community, right? And the guy who committed Baldy, his name was, and he killed a young boy brutally and in a bad way, him and 3 other Asian fellas. And you know what I mean? And it took a few years to get a hold of him, but my mate got a hold of him eventually and ended up smashing his cunt in, along with another cunt. But they get sentenced for it. I can talk about it, so it's done and dusted now. So aye. The bulging. Big up, Hissy, bro, if you're listening, for the Masters. Getting that bastard after all the years.
That's the one, lad.
Fucking right, mate.
Where were you last night then? Did you just forget about? I nearly forgot about the boxing, to tell you the truth.
Not me. Last night, mate. I've just been sitting, man, fucking chilling in my bed, just listening to people on YouTube, fucking sleeping, man. Try to sleep my way through this pain, mate. I'm in pain.
Yeah.
Now after the open
that's what I got told to do, but I stupidly went on here. And I was on here till half 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's draining, isn't it?
Stupidness, man. Got to stop it, man. Got to stop it for a bit, Masters.
I know it isn't an addiction in a way, because I see myself doing it, and all it's like the first thing you pick up, because it's as soon as you ever notice when you get up in the morning, you go for a piss, right? And then all you hear is beep beep, beep beep. No, and straight away your phone knows when you're moving about your house, and you're like, what the fuck? What, one in beside me and give me a cuddle, fuck's sake, do you know what I mean?
Yes, that's right.
And no, mate, they're too involved in their lives, mate.
Crazy. Some of the characters on this YouTube lately, gone
Mate,
round the bend. It's gone
tell the
round the
truth, have you ever bought some mad shit off the internet that you don't need and there's no reason why you bought it, but you just bought it?
Yeah, yeah.
Aye, I
Loads.
buy things all the time, like mad stupid things. Like,
I was like
that's
that.
not, I mean, why the fuck did I buy him?
I was
Look,
like that on Amazon.
I broke Cartman. Why did I buy him?
He's all right though. He looks cool. He looks
Yeah,
cool.
it's cool. Look. He's got
He
his
looks cool.
Rotterdam. That's his Dutch. That's the Gabba. See it? The wee,
Oh,
the
is
wee
it?
badging? Aye.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that
That's
like
the
a
Gabba.
necklace?
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, that didn't come with it, did it? No, you just put
No,
that in.
no, no. That's a record company for
Yeah,
your
that's it. That's
Holland.
that. Yeah. Like the Punisher sign. Punisher.
Aye, here, see me, see them, man. See the birds. The birds get their baps out and everything when they do their
Do
mad
they?
show.
Yeah,
Aye.
I know,
It's pure explicit,
man.
man. It's over 18. It's an over 18 show, but it's a good laugh. But it's pure mad, man. When you see them live, no? Because I've seen them 3 times. Brilliant.
Have you?
Aye, good, man.
Good times, good
Good
memories,
times, bro.
good memories, bro.
Do you know what? I wish I could get into my old Facebook, man. I can't get into it for some reason, man. Fucking lost the passwords and that. But fucking, I've got loads of pictures, man. From back in the day. But the names and that I could show you.
You know, you can get you'll be able to get them back if you still got your Facebook page.
I'm going to get my mate. I'm going to get one of my mates to go on and
No, I'm
get
like
them on
that.
and
I'm like
send
that.
them. No.
I
Aye.
always run to one of my mates. Yeah, fix this for me because I haven't got a clue about fixing any bloody.
Well, I can do it myself if I really wanted to, but I just can't be arsed, mate. See, to be honest, I've got too much on my plate with my mum being ill and that and all. Because my mum's ill and all. And I've got to look after her, man, as much as I can. And she's fucking, she seems to think she seems to think she's alright, but she's not doing the same thing she used to, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Have you seen that shout on the? Have you seen that on the screen? Sorry, Masters, interrupting you. Seen that?
Well, day has been done a few times. He tried to pay my cousin protection, told him to fuck off. If you're in jail, you'll know who I'm talking about. Also runs the jail. Oh, aye, bro. How we doing, bro? Aye, but mate, but it took a good few years, bro. I'm going to foxy you, Jimmy. It did take a few years, bro.
Did he?
Aye, big up Hissy, man. You know Hissy, brother.
Yeah.
Hissy's one of the government. See, Hissy's one of the Government Hill boys. He's one of my boys. Aye.
Is he?
Aye.
Yeah, man.
He's one of the best trips. Aye. Old school, mate. Old school as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But it wasn't just no. There was other boys there, but do you know his co-pilot tried to back him up? See, when I seen that, man, I was like, what? Wish I was in that fucking gym that day. I swear to God.
You're trying to blow him up.
No, his co-pilot tried to back him up.
Oh, back him up. Sorry.
And this guy had done this horrendous murder on this young boy, and was wanted off the full population for years, and it was on site for him. Half anybody could get to him.
Anybody, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And his the guy who was dubbed up with but tries to back him up, he gets battered about and all.
Naughty.
In the gym, no. In fact, you can watch it. Go to the Daily Record, put in Baldy, what's his Shahid Baldy, and you'll see it. You'll see what happens. He gets fucked with a dumbbell, right? He's on a rowing machine in the gym, right? Somebody walks up behind him, fucks him with something, and somebody hits him with a bar.
Ooh.
Aye. But then somebody else, but it's been on toast for him, then he get done again. And then it's been on toast for him since he went in, but it still happened years ago, man. It still happened years ago. Do you know, see, at one time, do you know the jail population used to talk to him? I remember, because I was in Low Moss with him years ago. He's built like, mate, he's like this. He's like a fucking gorilla. He's like a gorilla.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he is massive, mate. Aye, mate, he is massive, and they will go for it.
Big silverback.
Aye, that's what he's like, mate. He needed a couple of the lads now, but he's fucking honestly, mate. You know, cunts, I remember in Berlin night when it just happened. Oh, we're going to do him. I'm going to do him. And then he comes up in the draft, and they can't even get near him.
No,
it was like, what? Well, nobody could really get near him, but some people could. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They wanted to.
Without saying names, but I could. Fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking cunts, man, should have done him.
£16 dumbbell.
Aye, right after fucking Alright, mate.
Bounced off
What
his
goes
noggin.
around comes around. What he done to that young boy is absolutely horrendous. If you read into it, mate, it's shocking.
Yeah.
One of the worst murders ever in Scotland, ever.
I made it in Scotland. Where was it? Up in what part of
South
Scotland?
side of Glasgow. South side, Port Shields.
Yeah,
Govan Hull, Port Shields.
yeah.
We used to fight with them all when we were kids. But then you grow out it, didn't you?
Yeah,
But they end up, because their mas and dads
everyone has
own
to
all the
go.
shops. Their mas and dads own all the shops, didn't they?
Fucking hell.
They end up driving about in the Mercs and all that. Fucking best of gear, best of money. Fucking the boys they were called. That's what they were called. The Port Shield, the boys. That's what they were called.
The boys. The box the toys, eh?
Aye. We were the boot boys. You'd have these. Fucking run them up.
Boys, man. Yeah. So when did you come home then, Masters, bro? When did you come home from hospital?
I was only in. It was a day thing, but I was
That's
up and
what
down.
I was only in for
It
2
was
days.
just a day thing, but I had to go up fucking three, 4 times within a week, man. You know what I mean? To make sure everything was all right.
Yeah, for all. Yeah,
I was just glad to be out there, man. Thank fuck I didn't need to. They said if I wanted to, I could stay, but I didn't want to stay, mate. I was like, nah, I'll go home.
Nah, I'll go give me bed to
You
someone
want
else.
your in bed, man?
Yeah, man, of course.
No, fuck that shit.
I was just waiting for that.
It's given me the flu, man. See, being in the hospital, it's actually given me the flu. Even though I'm feeling better with the operation, it's given me the flu. I feel run down, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. My mates like that now. My mates all run down. You go in these places and you come out, you go in and you come out fucking worse than you went in.
I know. My mate who ran me up, man, he ended up saying he's a loaded weight and all. I was like, I bet you get the flu fucking through that, do you know what I mean? Sitting there, every time you get into a hospital, man, you end up coming home with a cold. It's mad. Here, man, see, I swear to God, see some parts of the hospital, by the way, I seen, there was actual human excrement in the toilet on the handle of this. I was like, I had to go and I told a nurse straight away. I said to her, there's excrement in there, by the way, it's cleaned up. You know what I mean? Mate, at the end of the day, it should be cleaned up properly. Somebody's excrement who could have all sorts of disease. Do you know what I mean? In a hospital, it needs to be. I can't believe it, mate, that somebody would actually be.
What the worst I seen when I experienced the from the doors A&E, from the doors when you walked in the Aussie, there was beds lined up. There was beds lined up against each side of the wall with people in the beds asleep because there was no wards available, and they were scary.
Mate, you know, I noticed for some reason they said like they're overworked, but see when I was there, it really didn't look that busy.
It didn't look that busy, does it?
No, mate.
You're right, you're right.
It doesn't look as busy as what they're making it, mate, as if they're overrunning it.
It might be upstairs or behind the scenes.
I don't know, but I only ever see 3, 4 ambulances, and even they're saying they're overrun. They're always, but where I live anyway, it's like that.
They're saying it here everywhere. They're saying it here, Master.
They're saying it's all over the place. It's really busy. Fuck those, man. They're at it, mate.
Masters, you catch everything in them Aussies, mate.
Aye, mate. You do, man. And yet they've always got the heating on full pelt. Why have they always got the heating on full fucking pelt? There's never a window open. And you're sweating like fuck. You're like fucking hell. Everybody's real well and angry and want to eat each other and fight each other.
I had some big Aussie fella facing me, and I couldn't sleep because of my head, because it was a bit painy. So I brought my tablet, my tablet, my iPad thing with me, and I was I had it on as low as I could, low, and I was just lying there, couldn't sleep. I heard him complaining to the staff. He's got his telly on over there. Can you tell him to turn it down? I couldn't turn it down any lower.
Fucking snowflake.
No. Oh wow. Thought you little.
I know. Some mothers do have them, didn't they? Fucking hell.
Yeah, and
It's like everybody's so angry, isn't it? That's everybody's so angry. That's how I try to make her laugh. I end up doing a mad rave, man, dancing on it.
Getting them all in the swing of it, lad, innit?
Yeah, and do you know, guess what was actually funny? I bumped into a bouncer who used to do the bouncing at the raves. We ended up chatting away about the rave scene for fucking hours, man. It was brilliant.
Nice.
Aye.
Nice, man.
Fucking, it was so it ended up making the day pass by quicker, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
right.
mate. That's it, man. Keep the spirits high, man.
Yeah,
I just
man.
put it in God's hands. When your time's up, bro.
That's it, lad. That's it, man.
That's it, my boy.
That's it, lad. Unless it's you
Yep.
best, you know. It's
That's it,
weird.
my friend. What you been up to?
At least you're home now, bro. At least you're home. I've just been going through. I've been going through the same madness for the past 6 months, just moaning.
People attacking your channel as well.
No one's attacking the channel that much. Just that
They
bloody
talked that shit. Remember the last time fucking people were fucking hang me, get in here.
You just make up stories and then people run with the story and then they run
And
with
grab
it.
you in the wrong context and then take it completely out of context of what you've said.
And then, you get 1-on-1 and then you get 5 out of it, don't they? And every time you get to the next channel, you've
It
made
just shows you how divided we all are, man.
You've made it about 6 people.
I know you're parted, man, on one channel. By the time you get to the third channel, you're shot, man.
You know, you
yeah. Did you see that Scotty G, man? Did you see that Scotty G?
I seen a few.
His back door was burst in with big purple Aki, man. His water box has been burst. Scotty, what happened, man?
Scotty, I don't know Scotty G, but I've been watching bits of him.
Did you see it, mate? Oh, it was too funny, man.
Is it still up live?
We should look on, mate. He says, I've got OCD, right? And he's put out his tattoos gone, right? And he's like looking about the house. And he turns around, right? And he's wearing a pair of chinos. And I'm not kidding on, they look like a pair of chinos, mate. Remember chinos back in the day, like Farris and all that? The worst trousers ever now. And they fawn that fawn colour, right? And he turns around. And there's this big shite patch, mate, as if he's sat in a fucking big pile of shite. And, mate, honestly, I think Purple Aki's been there, mate. I think Purple Aki's been feeling his muscles and been there.
He's done the business.
Mate, I think he's done his waterworks.
Scotty G's walking sideways.
Mate, he couldn't make it up. He couldn't make this up because he does that. I've got OCD, and he turns around, man, and you're like, mate, you've got OCD, but you forget to wipe your arse, man. What have you done, mate? We've all been there, right? We're sharted at one time in our lives, right? We've all been no alive, man.
No, not alive. And every time I see him, though, he's fucking valleyed out of his head.
I know, and he's always claiming innocence, as if he's no.
No, he's valleyed up to...
It was funny as fuck, man. Who's seen it? Did anybody see it in the chat there? It was funny, but it was one of the funniest things I've seen.
When was it?
I think it was last week, Last week, I think. You need to have a look, mate. You'll fucking push yourself.
Was he on that? Was he on his mate, that Jimmy Newman? Was he with
I think he was on his pals, aye. That Jimmy's scared of confrontation, isn't he? He's pure platter. Anytime. You can tell.
Yeah, you can just
takes it too serious, man.
Jim. No confrontation of no one.
Avoided.
Get up there.
I actually like the fella. I think he's just like an average Joe, isn't he? He's just an average Joe.
Who's that, sorry?
That Jimmy. He's just like an average Joe.
Of course.
He's not a bad guy then.
Nah.
Scotty G, man's just fucking comedy gold, man. He is funny.
He's nuts.
He's just you've got that. He is nuts, mate.
He just doesn't care.
It's funny, man.
He doesn't care, man.
Doesn't care. It's funny, man.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been laughing at that shit. But for what else have I been watching? Let's think, man. Yeah, who was I tuning in all night? Big Jim Smith, man. Jim Smith, fun it, mate.
Jim Smith's been
Jim
coming
Smith's
through
funny,
here.
isn't he? Aye.
Jim Smith's boss. I like Jim Smith. Yeah,
I'm
he's been coming through
surprised
here.
that Monk and him fun it. What do you thought? I don't want to see them arguing. They're good pals, isn't they?
I know. I done my head in that when he went in on Gav B tunes and Jim Smith.
Aye.
Oh,
I know.
you get yourself too involved, don't you? But
Aye, too vested.
Gav B doesn't say nothing to no one.
Gav B is a respectful gentleman. He doesn't go looking for that.
He was giving all them shouts.
I know, mate. It's just small-minded people. You know what I mean?
Horrible. Yeah, it's because he hasn't got a clue. He hasn't lived.
They haven't walked in your shoes. Do you know what I mean, mate? They've not got a
He
clue.
hasn't seen nothing. I bet you Gav B has seen things that bloody make his eyes bleed. And he's going on. Oh, you know what he said, don't you?
Yeah. I know, because we used to work in a hospital. Well, if you work in a hospital, you're meant to be a compassionate person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
exactly. So obviously that's why you didn't work in a hospital for that long, mate. You know what I mean? Then that's it. Because if you've got an attitude like that, then that's not the right attitude to have in a hospital, no matter regardless of what person or background they come from.
Yeah.
Obviously, the person will. You know what I mean?
Monk's fed up of the shite. Fucking hell, Monk, bloody hell, Monk's bloody Monk's fed up with the shite. Jesus.
No.
Monk bloody loves it.
I know these days. That's what I said to him the last week.
Causes most of the shite.
I think he's just fell into it. I'm guilty of it as well, mate.
We all are, I think. Well, most of us, sorry.
Easy to fall into. Do you know what I mean? And you end up arguing, taking out money your mates as well, and then you feel bad about it because I bet you any money. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to fall out with Big Jim. Big Jim's brand new, man.
No, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Jim's only on for a laugh, man. Jim's only on. I mean,
the way I got told about it, and I thought.
I ended up getting in Jim Buckman and all last week, but it was because he kept me in the back for so long.
I couldn't believe it. Yeah, meth man. I've known Monk for years, man. Monk. I have never met him. I've known him through YouTube for years.
How long have you been on here for?
4 years now. 4 years, man.
Man, I didn't realise, man. I've been on for about 2.5 years now. I've been on already now.
Oh, so fast, masters. That's why. That's.
For a fucking gay dating agency, because you've only got blokes on yours.
I know, Jim, actually.
Right, but James, you don't even have to have a pulse to join. Honestly, that's how bad James is. Don't join Jim's agency, you'll end up with tuned and Andrew dinosaur ass.
Well, I'm meeting Gav B up in Dunfermline on the 25th, so you've got to the 25th to leave.
Pava, you in Scotland. If you come from Scotland, you can go on a date with my pal Lambie.
Yep.
Sod off you. I've got him a date with Kelly.
He's like that, as long as it's a woman. Pava's a woman.
Yeah.
Well, like I said,
he doesn't care as long as they're warm. He doesn't care as long as they're warm.
Computer database to get that match. Like, so there you go.
When's the next time you're live, Lammy?
Sorry?
Hang on, wait, I sort this out, James. Just
Sunday,
for a minute.
Tell your pal to
James,
kill all my customers.
it does be, so I don't set a date up. So the next time Lammy's live, Kelly, jump in the back and just put your email in.
There you
Don't
go.
want to give me a phone number, just put
Hey,
an
wait
email
a minute here, man. I love Lambie. I will take him for a Vindaloo.
Oh, well, there we go. We're making progress. We're making progress.
That's it.
Jim,
You've got
you're not
two
taking
on the
Lammy out on a date. He wants a female, and you are definitely a female.
You're on here,
2 seconds.
Remember whose channel you're on here.
Jim, Lammy wants a female. He doesn't want you. You will not pass with that voice for a female.
Papa, I'm talking about that. Papa. Papa's in
Yeah,
the chat.
no. Sorry, no. Let me just get a grip of that. Yeah, I've been out with
the guy with the daffodils. PP, you got Sunday's daffodils.
Yes, Pip, we've been with these daffodils that Jim said he'd ordered.
Sorry,
You
that
just
was.
got off the run about with Cindy's duff.
I waited in all day for my dozen roses and they
Why
never
do we not set something up?
roses is
Why do we
daffodils.
not set one of the speed
Daffodils.
dating things up where like you get 10 tables and like you get 10 minutes at each table?
Well, I was going to do that on mine, Lammy, right? But then I've got my little grandpups. I might set that up next week, you know. I don't know if people will jump on and talk to each other.
Oh, I'd be up for a
Mate, what's your first what if you go into the speed dating, what would be your first question?
Mine would be, is Jim
How
still
much
there yet? And will he shut up?
Mine would be, can you see us having a second date?
Yeah, with a fucking find out how much money they've got straight away. That's my first question.
No, mine would be, Jim still there yet? And will he shut up? Good evening, Bam.
Mine
Yeah,
should
so-
probably be, you had your cold weather payment yet? I don't know, I've been out the game that long, that's what I'm saying. I like the sound of this, Jalees. Jim, I'm sorry, mate, but some of your pair-ups just, I don't know, Jalees seems to be
I've got you Palmer and
Yes,
I've got
Lammy,
Kelly.
I'm all there, see?
on the ball.
Right, tonight I've got two. Tonight, Lammy, right? Garth Garth give his phone number, so they're in contact after tonight. With Jim.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. She finds me. She finds me.
Right.
I'm moving
So-
on to the next couple.
If I was single, my
Bam,
first
bam,
question
bam,
would be, how often do you change your underwear?
Bam, bam, single.
Well, I'm Scottish, I didn't wear any.
I read that.
Jim, you told us all last night you wear white front, so be it.
Hey, look, the folk, the dirty weird, hey, look, see in Scotland, boxer short sales are fucking well done, like, you know what I mean? Because we didn't need them.
No,
You're tough,
no.
like, you know? Plus, it's freezing up here, man.
I'm not raising that up, Bomber.
No, look at the facts that speak for themselves. Julie's got a date hemmed in about, what, 5 minutes there, Jim? It's
Yeah,
took
there
you
you go,
about 2
see,
weeks.
Jim, right? They jumped on your live and you made Garth fall asleep because you never shut up talking. Says
Trevor,
it all.
are you sure? Because they're brown with yellow piping.
Yeah, I'm wearing a pair of Lacoste at the minute. It's my second pair of the week.
Did you get rid of all the Hawaiian shirts, man? All the fucking Miami Vice shirts, man?
Listen, we've gone through what he's wearing. Jim, we've gone through what he's wearing for the day.
It's like Don Johnson's fucking wardrobe, man. You ever seen his wardrobe? He's bought all them fucking Don Johnston out of Miami Vice, man. Fucking tell you.
Big up the Vice.
Aye. Then he got the fibers out. I'm not sure. You must iron them every day. Do you iron the fibers every day, Gaff, man? Because of a
You know what? I'm just going to big up Florida.
Aye. You can't go dressed as a character at Vice City, Gaff.
Aye, you're not able to bring that wardrobe to Scotland with you, Gaff, man. I can tell
No,
you.
Garth's got his wardrobe sorted. He knows what he's wearing
They'll point
the
at
day
you.
and
See if
date.
you come up with that wardrobe, man, they'll point at you in the street like to say, what that fucking lunatic out there, man.
No, he knows exactly what he's going to wear.
Well, he comes up here with his Hawaiian fucking outfits and all that.
We'll have to send them homewards to
With the
think
short
again,
sleeves
Jim.
and all
Like,
that, man. I mean,
we'll
there's
need
no
to send them
force
homewards to think again, definitely. Like,
aye.
I don't think I'm even going to make it across the border, am I? Someone's going to just hurt me.
no, I'll
they
make
won't,
sure you get safe passage to Vanders, like, definitely.
Yeah.
Garth's wearing a shell strip and sunglasses.
Look, hey, look, Gaff, if you're scared to come to Scotland, we'll get fucking Gaff beat today. Security.
Oh, buddy, don't. And we're just having a laugh at you, buddy. Don't be having a go, Kelly, please. Right, Kelly. So, what's the score? Do you fancy a date with our lammy?
Lammy, what would your shout-up line be?
It's been a while, Gaff. Give me a second. Can I come back to you with that one? No, I'll probably be. Do you watch YouTube?
Palmer put our number in the back chat for you. I don't care if that's a bloke or no one, man. But
no, Pavlo's. I don't know. Pavlo's a big supporter of mine. So.
Big nuts.
Well, look, that was on the Jim Smith channel, by the way. That's one each.
Kelly, I'm too I'm
Kelly,
too
what
posh
about
for
you?
Kelly, so I'm gonna hate to get like a bit coarser, like, so I hate to start going, "What the fuck you talking about?" You know what I mean? I'm off the main streets here, just in
Big
for a
nuts,
square go.
you want to join the Jim Smith dating agency? That's a
No.
fucking good name, like. I mean, I'll pick you up as a
Nobody
poster
wants to
child.
join yours.
Big nuts.
Lammy, so you're not
Welcome to
going
Big Nuts, man.
you haven't got a chat. You haven't got a chat line. So what's your turn up with some aftershave? What's all that about? What aftershave would you have?
Cool water, maybe.
Oh, I like cool waters, actually.
Yeah,
Nice, that's actually all right.
No, my chat up line would just be where are we going? What we doing?
Gav's got the water down Old Spice at the fucking market on the cheap.
Well, man, make sure you get your injections as well. Come on.
The Brit 44 and all that. The Brit 69, sorry. Brit 69, it was made in fucking 69, man. He's still got a bottle in his fucking next to all his Hawaiian shit.
Jim,
I got Hawaiian
right?
shit.
We all know
yeah,
what you do.
Peter Miller's pulled it right out. Peter Miller's pulled it right out. It's a little
We
bit
all know that you're used to
naughty.
Yes, what's your face and happy?
Jim, you should hear your banner saying they call me Cupid, not stupid.
I mean, I forgot about my banner.
Oh, you need more than you take this Bristol. After the kids are playing that rough, they just look at you and you think, yeah, they're a gang. I'm telling you. Right. Honestly, I went for a walk one day, right, down the old line, because we have like old lines, you know, railway lines down here. Everybody walks them and that.
Something in the back, man. I don't know. Ask anybody in the back.
What's the name, Jim?
Paul Smith, we can have to have a word, fella, you and me.
Okay.
Just tell them to type in the back. And I was walking down the street, and these kids are standing there, and he said,
type in the back, pal.
Do you want a hand with your bag there, missus? I was carrying my handbag. And I went looked at him and said, you think I'm that effing stupid? But you're going to carry my handbag? You're not going to run off with it? Get off it.
I don't know who that is.
Carcelka, you haven't been in the chat, so I'm sorry. No, neither do I.
Yeah. You can that? You can know that is?
Yeah.
No,
I've seen the face before, like. I think it was on Crime Watch, right enough, though.
Good evening, Motorsport. My chatterplan, I'm jealous of your heart because it's pumping inside you and I'm...
Jalees, this is what usually happens when I approach a female, though. Or it's this type of woman I take home. Yeah.
So honestly, right?
Voice changer you've got.
No, it's just a daft sound box thing.
No,
See, when the ball comes, Jim, this is what I do. That wee bit at the end gets me every time.
Right, these back chats in gyms, and sometimes they get a bit crazy. Like, we have people talking about sex, all kinds. Honestly, you have no idea. And Jim doesn't even look at them, but we do.
Yep. It's almost worth jumping up in the panel just to see what's in the back chat.
My phone's going to die. Fuck. I'll come back.
Girls, do you know
I'm just reading the back
chat. Going on the cob? No, I find them funny as hell. I mean, I've never fell for one, but I do like them.
What's that, Jules?
Major there saying about shutter blinds, how bad they are, and hang on.
Hello, do you want to turn your camera off, love?
Major's saying, girls, do you know find shutter blinds corn on the cob? I said, no, I find them funny, but they've never worked on me.
Calf
I just find
Selk,
them
sorry
funny.
for being rude, mate. I wasn't, pal. I wasn't being rude. It was just you get a lot of people acting weird these days.
Yeah.
Okay, go and say something, pal. Jim Bennett, mate.
So right before you guys went like
It's a recording, I think.
Yeah, there was smoke. Wait a minute, because you couldn't hear them.
Well, Pava says Car Selkie is autistic.
Right, but it was
But
just
I've never seen Car before, so
No.
I'm hoping somebody else
Yeah.
has.
It's just a bit suspicious,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Is that the new? Oh, I'm reading that. Good evening, Neil. So, Kelly.
You just like the way Jalise just went, so, Kelly.
I won't give up. I won't give up. Don't you worry, Larry. I'll have you a day.
Yes,
Don't you?
Jalise. See, that's
Right?
why I'm signed up with Jalise, because Jalise
I
is
will
on
stalk
it.
people, Larry, for you. I will. I'll stalk people for you. Don't you worry.
Yes.
Oh, she
See,
used to
Jim,
go on
that's the
mini
difference.
cruise.
Jalise goes that extra mile. That's what you need to up your game, buddy. Like.
He hasn't got a game ball. Really? Any chance of you giving Lammy your email address in the back?
Who?
Yes, Bomber. I nearly did read it, but I've learned with you a lot. Don't read it all. I'm just saying to Kelly about maybe putting her email address in the back.
I think it's
Okay,
going to
nobody
take
else
me
below.
I need to toughen up in the next couple of months, Jalise, before I can get into that kind of conversation.
You
Too
mean
posh.
you
Just
sound
chatting
all
to a
bugged up?
friend. Just chatting to a friend, isn't it? Yes, I am persistent, Kelly. This is the kind of person you want. Not Jim, who sits on his ass and does nothing. Or at least I haven't forgot about you and Paul. Jalise, yeah, I know they're funny, but you answered me, but not falling for them. What did your ass say to you if you don't right?
Benny's at my dating age. Benny, you in my dating agency, pal, aren't you? Just try to set Benny up with our new
I
date.
am little chill. What it was, Major, right? He moved in with his mum because it's separated from his ex. And his mum lived next door to my sister. That's how we met. And he was a bit relentless. So I finally give it. Said, okay, then I'll go on a date. Because he was persistent, that's all.
I don't know. What time was he fighting, Ban?
He's not to already, man. He's in the hospital now.
That just reminds me, what time does the bonus ball get drawn at?
It's already drawn. What numbers were left? What number did you give me?
You were to pick one, Jim.
I've not got the technology to that bar. Fucking Kevin Smith fan anyway. You should have
blaming it on technology.
I've not got the technology going and do that, like.
Well, it was very
Is that true, Mario? He won second round stoppage.
Say that again, Cindy.
I'm trying to find out how Bubba got on, and Mario said he won second round stoppage. I'm just trying to find out if that's true.
You're posting like fuck, man.
It's 40.
It was for him, not for me.
Shit, man.
So it's 43. So somebody could.
See, the last fight, I thought he was a wee white guy, man. I swear to fuck, I thought it was a wee, and I'm shouting the wee white guy on, man. And I'm like, fucking, because I always thought he got beat, but he actually won a fight, man. So
somebody go and pop out of my community page and see who got 43, and I can declare the winner live on Jam.
No, listen to me, man.
Right, Car's just put in the back that she's not autistic.
Yeah.
Hiya, Cars.
I'm probably
Anyone saying that woman's
impaired.
stuck in
Are you alright, pal? Is it America you're from?
I'm telling you, I'm mildly cognitively impaired. I'm not autistic.
No. No, I never said that. I would never say that.
No, it was somebody in the chat who said that. How are you? Where are you coming from, Carl? Where do you live? Oh, God, it's gone again.
Oh, come on. That wasn't me. Like.
Well, I haven't seen that Bomber. Bomber's just saying that anyone's seen that clip of that woman
Facts,
stuck in that
Paul.
shop
How
shutters.
you
It was a bit like when that woman was stuck in the window of the door from me. Good evening, Squidgy.
Go, man.
Julie's, are you able to check my community post to see
I'm
who's...
just going to do it.
Oh, sorry, Sandy.
Okay.
Sorry, mate.
Okay, I'm on my phone and I didn't look because YouTube's been a slime with me tonight. It keeps shutting down on us.
Yeah, I can't. When I'm on my phone, if I'm on a panel, I can't go. And,
Yeah, me too.
Right, it's on your community page, is it?
Yep.
Right, see, Jim Smith, man. Just send the 50 quid on the roof.
All right, I see it. Right. What number was it?
Somebody said 43.
Jim Smith's number.
Right, let me just.
That's the one I was going to pick. So whoever won it, just they stole my number. Okay. Got to put a claim. I'm going to the small claims court tomorrow. Put a claim in.
Good evening, Carson.
Oh,
it looks like nobody picked it.
That was me.
Wasn't
Fucking you had to put Jim Smith's number in there, like. I mean, that to be Jim. Come on,
Well, it'll be a
Lambie, man.
rollover next week for a hunter,
we'll go
so
25
you
quid
want to get picking, like.
I'll go 25 quid each, Paul.
Well, I went number 5.
That was the one I couldn't get on. That was the number I couldn't
Yeah, I
pick.
told everybody to pick a number. There was only
Hey,
50.
it's Carly. I'm mildly incognitively impaired. Sorry, I couldn't get words out then. So, Kelly.
It was 50 quid, Paul, if you got it this week, but I'll do a rollover for the sake of it till I get one. Stuff it.
Shenanigans.
I'll put up another one.
Shenanigans. I'll be there next week. I get 2.
I'll just roll it there.
I'm just going to mute myself a second.
You need to watch that fax in Mr. England. They could take all of the numbers, man. All the fucking accounts I've got. I just said that. You need to watch that, guys, because I've got that many accounts up here.
If it wasn't for Mr. England, I'd still probably be at about 10 subs.
I was just scrolling through all your garbage pail kids pictures.
I've got a load of the cards here.
Do you remember the film that came out called The Garbage Pail Kids?
Yeah. Didn't do it justice, so did it?
No.
I used to collect them. You used to get the wee pink chewing gum hanging in it, but it was rotten. But you used to get I just loved the artwork.
Chewing gum was rank.
Hardly call it chewing gum, eh? It was like just snapped in your mouth.
Cardboard, flavoured cardboard.
No chance of losing a tooth. I loved the artwork, though. It was
Barnsley Ball 1.
Yes, Barnsley Ball.
That's the Jim Smith Army he was fighting for tonight.
I'll put a community post up tomorrow, and everybody can just fire a number for 1 to 59. But just see, this is a thing that was funny the last time I done it. Every time somebody went to pick a number, they went, "Has this number been picked, Lammy?" And I'm like, just scroll bloody down and check for yourself. I was in to scroll down and go,
see, that's too much hassle, man. You should take it a wee fucking where everybody picks a number and they know what number it is.
How could I do? Oh, if I just done like 1 to 59, and then people can just put their name to the side of it, kind of thing.
Aye, that's what I mean. That's me.
Right.
There's one
Right.
to sit down. I couldn't.
That's a good idea, Jim.
I was going to pick number 43, and I couldn't get on it to fucking.
Yeah, right.
I didn't see anybody to choose that number. I'm like, fuck this, man.
You are.
I'm out here.
Yeah.
Sugar Puff, good evening. Right, wait, hang on.
Greg Paul, T1, PP, jump on.
I mean, if no one picked it, then bang it on UFC bet tonight, and if it wins, you keep profit. And the 50 goes to Barney Bill charity.
Ah, Sugar Puff's in. Hello, Sugar.
Yeah, I popped 30 in with Barnsley, like, so I'm gave Barnsley a wee donation, like I left it at the last minute. It's all good.
You'll have to put it.
Fuck, man.
You'll have to put it in when I come back in the chat because I can't get it in because I'm on StreamYard. And he keeps trying to shut us out.
Who is it that's UFC? Is it Sean? That's Sean O'Malley with the funny hair colours.
What?
There's
Oh,
Buggy's,
well,
there's
it's taking
Buggy's
you to it.
cover in the card.
Well, hopefully this one stops up, Bomb, so then I can come back in and get that link. Because I couldn't keep that one up last night.
What do you want? You want that link that Bomber's put up?
Yeah.
Hold on then. Let me go and grab it.
And send it to WhatsApp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll
Maybe
tell
should
you
be
one
back.
thing, Lambie, you're a lazy bastard, sir. Because I seen you getting on a bus. You
drive a car,
been
Jim.
fucking 100 years round the road, man. I'm like, what the fucking lazy bastard that cunt is.
Jim, but you didn't see the 5 mile I had to walk to get to the bus stop, you know what I mean?
Oh, mate, the bus is doing all that bullshit, man.
I'm not doing that out today.
I can't believe that you didn't get to pay money on buses, didn't they? Tune says you can't pay coins to get on a bus, man.
Tunes
What's
is
that?
last time, Tunes, you can remember on the buses.
buses.
Can you remember the fucking film on the buses? The TV series.
Oh,
That was the last time Tunes was on a fucking bus. They cunts were on it, Kevin. They're kind of a big fucking, what's his name?
I'm just gonna pause this and go.
It's happening, YouTube idiots.
No, I think it's the one you sent me of that woman with the boobs out. I know I've seen it, Bomber.
I beat you to it ages ago.
Is that the one with the woman cycling on the bike? No.
Is it the one with the woman going through the window?
It is, yeah.
Oh, I've seen that when she climbs it. That's brilliant, and her dress goes right up. My pal's killing herself at laughing on the side of the window.
Says shopper lifted 6 foot into the air after a jacket caught on opening shutters.
I've got that clip as well. It's like a woman with a wee carry trolley, right, and the metal shutter starts going up, and it like catches, snags the back of her jacket, lifts her right up, and the guy comes running out, and he's trying to bring the shutter down. I've got that video. Like,
it can't beat that one about where that woman was going through the window, though.
No, as it hell, because that's the one when the woman's filming through the car, and you can see her and her pal when she like slides out the window, and it's brilliant.
To be honest with you, I'd have been her mates, because if that had been one of my friends, I'd have paid myself and I wouldn't have been able to help her. I'd have just been laughing my ass off her.
Fair play, she got in though, like. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Jimmy, watching it as we speak, I bet he is. Right, Poo-Poo, where's Cindy's daffodils?
Oh, hi, happy birthday, Cindy. I know I said it in text earlier, but
thank you, Lammy.
Nice one.
We're all waiting for these flowers to be delivered, Poo-Poo.
Bristol nicked them. I told you, Bristol nicked them and he used them as a calendar shoot for next year. He only needed one daffodil.
PP, where is Cindy's daffodils, pal? You've been on that. Fuck you, tell us you've been on it. We all paid good money.
Yeah, this isn't good enough, PP. Come on, man.
Lambie
You're letting the
chipped
team
in
down.
50, man. I chipped in 50. Where are the PP?
You chipped in 51.
50 quid for bloody daffodils. Are you fucking mad?
No, he's about 50 pence,
Hey,
not 50 quid.
look, it's 100 daffodils you're getting, man. £1 a daffodil.
Jesus Christ, I'll get to the local park and pick them, you get them free.
No, 50 pence. Jim wouldn't be, no. Mate, what? Honestly, if I'd been one, like my friend, when she falls, I find it. Honestly, I'm one of these though. If somebody falls in front of us, I start laughing. I can't stop myself.
I'm the same, and it's happened with like an old woman one time, and I'm not
and I
happy
feel
about
awful saying it.
It was the way she went out. It was like she tried to like. It was the mere she tried to stop herself before and made it funnier, and I was like, I really felt bad for myself. I ran out and tried to help her, obviously, but like that's my thing with my mouth, but like
I'm terrible.
Same moments, you just can't help it. Eh?
You ever seen a fucking where like a woman's got the buggy and she's gone along and it's a big high curb and she fucking missed. That's how when the wind gets toppled right out onto the curb, sir.
I done that with Little Bear.
I think that's
Right.
funny as fuck. Like,
well, it wasn't for him because he fell off head first, poor old thing. But I done that with Little Bear and he just went flying out.
But you should have
Who's Little Bear, Julies?
It's my youngest. I call him
All
Little
right,
Bear.
sorry,
Obviously,
sorry.
I'm not going to say his real name.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
yeah, sorry.
every
I
trip,
just
didn't I? Just apply to cars. I priced the buggies as well, man.
It's like the size of a freaking bear, actually.
I can remember fucking my ex bought a buggy. It was about 800 quid. I'm like, where the fuck do you put the petrol on the fucking...
Seemed a lot more than that now.
And I only had 3 wheels. I'm like, you could
That's
have got
like 2 months rent.
You could have got a Reliant Robin for that fucking...
You could rent a house for 2 months for that kind of money.
This thing was supposed to be fucking, it could just jump up curbs and all that shit, like, I'm like...
Oh, with the suspension and all that.
It's fucking mental, sir.
I
800
bought...
quid. And I'm
my
talking about back in 1997. I mean,
yeah, Jim, they're a lot more expensive now.
money, man.
I was just going to say that.
My youngest, my ex-daughter-in-law, my oldest son's ex, I bought her youngest the buggy. Yeah, you're talking the grand and a bit now, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
You're not talking
back the fucking daylights. I'm like, what the fuck are you all about, man?
I remember one time I had a breakdown trying to come off the bus and collapse the pram down one time, and I'm pulling at things, pushing at things, and I'm like, honestly, I was getting into a frenzy, and my kid's mum came out and she just pressed this wee tiny switching that was, it should have been more obvious to see, but she just pressed it and the whole thing collapsed. But see the amount of stress just trying to get it to collapse back in on itself. But it was just one tiny wee lever that you had to push down. Jesus Christ, it didn't make it easy on you, did it?
Motors, I'm not reading that at all. Because it says Sergeant Major Allgate, Special Branch. I'm not reading the name.
Wayne's got too much fucking nowadays, man. Spoiled rotten. Fucking iPhone,
I was what's called them? I think Silver Cross, is it?
Silver Cross.
Well, that's it for all of us. You know, my mum had the same pram, but
you could make a good go-kart out of Silver Cross palm, like. I mean, I had a fucking Silver Cross palm go-kart.
What's a Silver Cross pram when it's at him?
Yeah, I remember one of my brothers sent me a Silver Cross pram.
The suspension and name was fucking quality, like fucking Silver Cross. You could have about 6 wings in. You could get six wings in a Silver Cross pram. It's fucking man.
My mum had the same pram.
I went up to a pram and looked in it, and you're like, it's an ugly wing. And you've got the shock of your life. and you're dipping into your pockets to get the money. You ever done that before?
You chuck down 50 pence and a pound gets flung back at you.
It looks like the fader and all that shit, man.
Oh, she's a wee cracker. Wow.
Jesus Christ, man, my pacemaker.
I'm reading some of these comments. Liz, have you seen the price of the silver? Lipsy Ride, me niece, my favourite niece, I shouldn't say that, but she got pregnant, and you know, we knew there was going to be a risk with her, but her mum went and bought one. She went to me, do you know how much that bloody pram? She said, I wish I could have kept my mouth shut. She said, I said, Blair, I'm buying your pram. She said, oh my God. She said, she's honestly, she said, at this rate, before long, they're going to be the same value as a car. Honestly, it's ridiculous what they're charging now.
I think we all go a bit mad though, don't we, when we're expecting a new one?
Oh, definitely, and a lot of the families got especially if it's for the first kid to be born in the next generation, they go,
and it ends up as a competition between the in-laws, doesn't it? Who can?
I had my first kid.
Listen, I used to get my wings were fucking designer gear lights.
I had my first kid at 17. My partner
I used to get hand-me-downs, man, and I used to fucking sit there, and it was always.
I had my first one at 19.
So it's like you were saying, it was like a battle of the in-laws to see who could kind of, just to get the best, like who could say they done the most.
I bought my lad Nike.
I used to eat patches on my
up
fucking
until the
on
age
the
of
knees
5.
and on my elbows, man. You ever heard that one, baby? Patches on the fucking thing when your trousers wore it, man. You got patches on them.
Aye, on your elbows and that.
Aye.
All that didn't happen with my mother-in-law. She was like a proper thing, actually. We get it good in Scotland. We get free baby boxes.
£200 for a pair of
We
trainers.
get that free, yeah.
Look, I could get 6 pair of trainers for fucking £200. A pair of Nikes, £200 quid. I'm like, fucking seen you coming, you cunt.
That's
The only thing you got free around here was, do you remember when? I don't know whether when you were pregnant, the ladies who have had babies used to get like a little booklet called the Bounty Book or something, and you used to get freebies out of this Bounty pack when you gave birth. They'd come round, and what you got was like 2 little freaking newborn nappies, little tiny tube of Sudocrem, and a little pack of wipes which contained about 3 wipes in it.
See, in Scotland, it's called the baby box. They spend 28 fucking. And look, I wouldn't put my dog in the fucking thing, right? They've got this box.
Bounty
and
packs. Do you remember them?
nappies and all that shit out, and you're supposed to put the weight in the box. And I'm
Oh,
like,
what's that? Is that the cross?
I wouldn't put my fucking tortoise in the fucking box. You know what I mean?
Is that the thatch thing you're talking about, where it's like?
No, that's one of the SN. They stole it off Finland, like, but Finland had a decent big. It wasn't a cardboard box full of shit, Kim. But they actually expect you to take all the shit out it and put your weight in it.
Right.
I mean, actually, it's a fucking cardboard box. And you're like, fucking, and they're like, oh, that's about the only
Back in
thing.
the day, our grandparents and their parents used to put the babies in a bloody drawer, didn't they? Instead of buying a cot, they'd pull out the bloody bottom drawer.
Yep. There was a lot of kids spent their first months of their life in the bottom drawer of a wardrobe. Yep.
See, when I was younger, if you mouthed off to anybody older than you got a fucking kicking.
No, I thought was it standard.
Doesn't matter how old, if they were a day older than you and you gave them shit, you were getting a fucking kicking, like scum. And if you fucking went down greeting to your mom and all that, they'd give you a kicking as well for fucking being a dickhead.
Happening, Joanne.
Yeah, respect your elders, that's what I got to tell you. Respect PP. He's the oldest one here. Big up PP, man.
The man of the truth.
Fucking Mr. Flip-Flop.
I had a good laugh on PP's live earlier, actually. I just remembered that.
He's got that many mods, it's unbelievable. He's got more mods than me.
I know.
I'll give you a mod. Oh, hey, PP, they cunts are timing me out. I'll give you a mod, mate, boy. He gave fucking PD one and he blocked every cunt. PD jumped on his lap. And they've kind of timed him out. He's like, fucking PP, cunts are timing me out in that fucking chat, man. He's like, whatever, I'll give you a mod, man. Jump behind the chat and timed every cunt out.
So that's where we're going to end it for this afternoon. It has actually been quite a long one today, and I do want to get this processed. I'm not going to get it processed before I leave for the gym. But I am going to go to the gym. You obviously won't know that until this is uploaded. I probably won't do a live on the way to the gym, so because it's pissing down. So you'll know that anyway, because when I upload this. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this afternoon. I'll update if anything else happens, and I might see you tomorrow. I might not, depending on, because usually I have Mondays off, don't I? But I might not be going to see my mum. But I might just have the day off anyway and do something else. So I'll update if anything else happens. I might see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Tuesday.